Valentine's Day, folks. You know what that means. You're at home by yourself listening to the podcast.
Maybe you're beating off. Maybe you're thinking about all the women in your life, or men, that you sucked off or ate their pussies of. But now, you're alone, bitch. And it's just us.
And I want to give a special Valentine's Day shout out to Miss Chelsea Clinton.
Adam's motherfucking Valentine.
My wife.
Girlfriend Chelsea.
Girlfriend. Yeah.
Is Dasha mad she's flirting with you?
Chelsea?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Dasha's feeling the heat. And that's really what I want, so it's a win-win for me. But
That's good. She's like Hillary's face with Bill's body fat percentage. It's a beautiful combination.
Bill's not fat.
He's skinny now.
Old Bill, dude. Phil Hartman making fun of.
I think she's pretty skinny.
Her face is kind of fucked up looking.
Yeah.
Her chin. She's got Bill Clinton's jaw.
You know,
jawline.
the main point is that I learned a lot about what anti-Semitism is from her.
What is that exactly? I've never heard that word
Basically,
before.
you're not allowed to, as a Jewish person, make a joke about how we're all ugly. Because that's anti-Semitic to myself.
It's funny. It's like she goes, the ugly Jew is a centuries-old trope. And it's like, is it? I mean, they're cheap and they control the government, but it's not.
There's like that the portrait of the money lender guy.
Sure, but was the point of that he's ugly?
Well, then he's kind of like
got the hook nose has been
sinister,
around forever.
the hook nose, yeah.
But
yeah,
no one ever
sinister.
says that's ugly. They're just like
it's less
they're
ugly
like
than it is
phenotypes,
evil.
or that maybe. But no one ever said they're ugly.
People have said they're ugly, including myself.
Yeah,
I think.
But I don't know if that's a century-old trope.
Mm-hmm. It's like, I don't know,
they're like vermin. That's part of the trope.
Telling a Jew like that they can't make a self-deprecating joke. It's like, maybe I'm wrong here, but it's like Chelsea Clinton going up to black people and saying, you know, that word has a lot of history behind it, and you guys are being racist.
Yeah, but if she was supporting like a Blue Lives Matter caucus, like,
and yeah, that's also the main
thing,
point.
Is like, AIPAC can suck my hard cock.
Yeah. It's like we're not supposed to think that there's a fucking Jewish conspiracy over our government.
I know, it's awesome.
When literally every single member of Congress buried this woman for just saying that people spend money on lobbying to have influence in government, like that. But she literally did not say anything beyond that.
It's literally what a lobby is.
That is what a lobby is.
And then she like apologized because she said all about the Benjamins, but like, which is again what it is.
But she meant Benjamin, not as
Netanyahu.
Yeah.
But yeah, that sucked dick. It was also the most hilarious thing of all time to be like, wow, can you believe this woman is anti-Semitically claiming Jews control our government,
and then less than 24 hours later, she's like, "I am an anti-Semite."
Someone just
acknowledging the existence of AIPAC makes me. It really just makes Jews look terrible.
The best part is
it really just makes it look like there is a Jewish conspiracy.
Well, there is, but also
I heard that she had to let Sheldon Adelson wipe his ass with her hijab. That was the punishment as an apology.
He's just on all fours.
Yeah,
just
he had his
mattress.
diaper removed, and then they press the button on the computer that keeps him alive to produce feces out of his ass. And it went directly under her hijab.
Computer, stop molestation running molestation program. Begin running shitting.
He's so funny because it's like, just die. You
know?
If you look like that, just die.
When I was a kid, I would see him in Vegas in a fucking motorized scooter surrounded by like 5 ex-Mossad guys. He had security detail because he was he was like a union buster. He doesn't hire any unions for his hotels.
Oh wow!
So he's like paranoid.
I'm a union buster.
That unions.
By that I mean I'm in the busting.
You trying to the busting union?
Yeah. Local 426-9.
I've been busting for 25 years.
My father was busting here before you was ever hired.
I only fucked Teamsters.
You see this floor is baked in my bust. And nobody needs non-slip shoes in here. You can go around on fucking bowling alley shoes. You walk around this place, you stay on your feet. Even fucking hurricane winds come by.
That's right.
You turn a pair of fucking ballerina slippers into gravity boots. That's how
right,
much
pal.
bust is on the floor
We got
here in
the
the bus
grittiest
factory.
bust in the fucking whole goddamn industry.
Yeah, I've been watching network television again. I got the antenna moved over to the other side of the room so
Did
I can
that
watch
fix
my
it?
precious Jeopardy.
Did it fix it?
It did. Jeopardy
Nice.
comes in now. I
Oh,
feel
yeah.
like Jeopardy's gotten easier.
Maybe you're just smarter, bro.
No, I
Yeah,
think they
maybe
made it.
you're older and smarter.
No, and I mean in the last like 2 or 3 years.
Really?
Yeah.
What are some of the questions now?
I mean they're like one of the categories was Bugs Bunny cartoons. And then it's like I haven't seen a single. I don't know anything about Bugs
Yeah.
Bunny, but it's all like the fucking the what is it, $2,000 for the top tier question? It was like just a picture of Marvin the Martian. It's like this guy.
Wow.
And
it's-
what is Marvin the Martian?
Yes, what is Marvin the Martian?
This Jeopardy host used to have a mustache.
Right. No, it was like as easy as
Yeah.
as Taxi Cab Jeopardy.
Right. That's the good shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel smart in taxi cabs.
Yeah.
Well, I want to talk about more about Jews for a second, though.
Yeah.
I
let's
remember
go.
a while ago, I just realized I watched some documentary. Isn't like a bunch of people who support AIPAC like crazy fundamentalists that like
Christians.
want Jews to have
Yeah.
the
yeah,
Holy
yeah.
Land so that like God can come back?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
But they don't like Jews. In fact,
No,
they think
no. Some
God is probably going to kill
people-
them, right?
No,
when he comes
people
back.
think that they'll bring the rapture if there's a holy war between Jews and Muslims in the Holy Land.
Yeah, so literally,
So they want Jews to support. They want to support people dying
yes,
on both sides because they think that will bring the rapture.
yep.
Yeah, I mean it makes sense. Like imagine if black people were like, we all need to leave America and go back to Africa.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, of course, white nationalists would love
Oh,
that.
that's yeah,
Right. It's
They're like, we need to do everything we can to protect
yeah.
them.
Yep. Isn't that what Marcus Garvey wanted to do?
It is.
Why
Yeah.
weren't they supporting my man Marcus, dude?
Who?
White nationalists.
They did.
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. They were boys?
Yeah.
Was he boys with the
Well,
KKK?
that's why there's like a Marcus Garvey Boulevard in Brooklyn, because when this was all Italians, they were like, yeah, how about go back to Africa Avenue? There's no MLK Boulevard in Brooklyn.
That is true.
There
There's
is in
Malcolm
the
X.
in Harlem.
Wait, there is, isn't there? I feel like I drove down it actually on my way here.
Stop. Just stop.
No, Harlem has Malcolm X. Oh yeah, we have Malcolm X.
There's
here,
Malcolm
too.
X here too.
Yeah.
Dude, I love that guy.
Malcolm X.
Yeah, dude, so sick.
Sean King.
Sean King.
Dude,
That's
the
such a
funniest
funny.
place on the internet is Sean King's mentions.
People
Like
are so
literally
mean to him.
everything he tweets is like, we're raising $5 million for black girls so they can go into STEM, and then the first comment is like, Sean King is white.
Yeah, yeah. They call him. Well, it was originally like Stormfront and alt-right people calling him Talcum X, but now black people have started calling him
Yeah.
Talcum X.
That and Martin Luther Cream.
Oh. Those are good.
Those are
See,
good.
those are birds
Those are
that
good
cross the
bit-
color
Those
barrier.
are good bits, dude. I know it's mean
About
and they're-
Marcus Gravy, but
they're-
it's the kind of gravy that goes on biscuits.
I know
Oh,
they're
that's good.
erasing a guy's identity, but then again, he potentially did steal money for vacations and shit.
Did
Yeah.
he?
Yeah,
That's
So-
pretty cool.
fuck him also. If that's
From
true.
who?
From like people giving money to like Black Lives Matter,
Oh shit! Word.
like charities and stuff.
Damn, that
What's his
sucks.
story? I don't really know much about him, but he's got like white parents, but his mom cheated on his dad with a black guy.
I
think
think you
so.
told me that, so I'm
I
gonna
don't
say
know.
yes.
I don't really know.
That's what
Um,
happened. That because on his birth certificate is a white guy, but it turned out he got.
He's
cucked.
like a poster, basically. He posts like police brutality shit, and then he's like, "Let's find out who these people are," or some shit.
Interesting.
I don't know. I have nothing against the man,
Well, you said fuck him though.
but you know who I do have something against? That's Chelsea fucking Clinton. What a fucking loser! What
You
an
dumb
absolute
bitch.
loser!
Name searching.
Can you imagine being the heir to a fortune of probably $500 million? Like fucking
all that fucking Goldman Sachs
growing
speech
up
money.
in the fucking White House.
Well, they take the money away from you if somebody owns you online.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Do I get that money?
Well, no, it goes
She
to the
double
state.
owned.
It goes to the state.
Oh, it goes to the state.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Can you imagine being so fucking insecure that you name search yourself on Twitter and you try to get in arguments with a guy from a podcast called Cumtown?
Well, she doesn't even know. You're just a guy.
Just anyone.
You're
just
a
some
guy.
random.
There's no. I guess you have like followers. So that maybe that's why she goes after people with like a following to get a little buzz going or some shit.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude.
Yeah.
She's a fuck.
My mentions are a mess.
You should.
I just have like Cheryl. It's like they're always named like Cindy and then like 9 numbers
7, 8,
afterwards.
4, 2, 1, 2, 6.
Which I can only hope are their social security numbers.
Let's try. Let's
and they're
try
like the
fucking
best. The best
Identity
one by
Steve.
far is someone just posting my avatar of Chris Bosh and saying like, "You're calling Chelsea ugly. Look how ugly you are."
How dare
that
they?
one's amazing. Where she's
How
just like
dare.
dragging the former power forward for the Heat and Raptors.
Mm-hmm. Future Hall of Famer Chris Bosh.
Yeah, whose career was
Two-time NBA
unfortunately
champion.
cut short,
Derailed by some kind of heart issue.
and who was also called gay by his teammates.
Everyone called him gay
because he liked to read.
He would read and use
instead of
in
going to the
computer
club.
program.
He liked
Because
to
he was
code
really into
and
coding.
read.
Everyone called him gay
The most.
because he didn't have any illegitimate children.
It is literally the most middle school reason to call someone gay because they like reading.
People used to also call him a catfish.
Mm-hmm.
He did
I used to
look
like the move of taking my glasses and then putting them on other people and then calling them Four Eyes.
Oh,
that's good.
interesting.
That's a good move.
Yeah,
Wow, well, how would they react? Damn,
They'd be like,
Dr.
"You're-"
Oz has some titties.
Yeah, he does.
Dr.
The
Oz
fuck?
also has some wild plastic surgery.
He's got a weird body, bro.
Why is his eyebrows going so
His
high?
titties are really poking out of that little purple satin shirt he's got on.
Dr.
He's a
Dr. Paz.
He's a
He does look like he has those big nipples that some gay guys have.
Mm-hmm.
You know, where they really milk them to look nice.
yeah. I know that thing about
It was
gay
like
guys.
there's like a YouTube community.
They all
that's-
got dinner plates.
No, he's not wrong.
Thank you.
They're called bull nips. There's
Thank you.
Really?
a YouTube community of like older gay guys that smoke cigars wearing like a leather daddy hat and like blow the smoke at the camera while they use like little suction devices to make their nipples bigger.
Yes. Thank you.
And it's my favorite. And then the comments are like, love it. Would love to suck on those nipples while you blow that cigar smoke in my face.
Yo, people want to jack off to everything.
Yeah, I know.
That's such a hilarious combination
Yeah, yeah.
of big ass nipples and fucking cigar smoke.
Good for them.
And I just
For
love
them
that it's
for
on the
knowing
same
their
website
truth.
where you're like a click away from like, you know, like cute doggo, you know, makes
Right,
friends
right,
with
right.
kitty cat.
Yeah. Someone's using that website to like learn how to do algebra.
Yeah.
It's like
I'd be like, and I know, like, yeah, it would be like if, like somebody was like, it goes into a public library and they're like, yes, I'm looking for the children's book section for my daughter. They're like, oh, yes, it's right there in between periodicals and child pornography. You could just go right through that section.
pass
and that's
through
where the
gaped assholes
Right.
and go right into the children's
Okay,
section.
well, you see that man with the cigar and the bull nips? Well, walk past him, and that's where the door of the Explorer books are.
If you see a man smoking a cigar out of another man's ass, you've gone too far.
So they like big silver dollar dinner plate nips.
Yeah, they have like regular. It's not like they have titties,
Uh-huh.
but they have the nipples of someone with titties.
Of like a big breasted woman.
Exactly. It's bizarre.
That's fucking weird, dude.
Mm-hmm. But hey, good for them though.
I would love to.
So anyway, that's what Dr. Oz's nipples
I have
look like.
alarmingly small nipples.
I got a nice size.
I got real tiny little.
Yeah, here you go. Here's on Pornhub. Here's
Oh no, dude, that guy's
these
nips
things,
are
whatever those things are.
Oh,
He's
I
smoking
hate
a cigar and he's making his nipples bigger with these.
ripe smoker, cigar smoker playing with hairy nipples.
Yeah,
So check out that vid. Oh my god!
He
yeah.
looks like Macho Man Randy Savage
Mhm.
after he like went biker.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude, that guy's nipples are
Yeah.
so long.
Does he shave his armpits too?
No,
No,
I
I'm
don't
just
think
too
he doesn't
far
shave
away.
anything.
Ooh, god, ooh. He's putting the under so you get a sense of scale.
Now I don't understand. Like, what are you jacking off to in this video?
I guess sucking the nipples.
Maybe he appears to be like a kind of.
Here we go. This is a video of a guy that looks just like fucking. What's his name?
No.
Have a nice day.
Mick Foley?
Mick Foley.
He does, yeah.
Like Mick Foley
With
fingering
three
his,
fingers in his ass.
three fingers asshole, and the title of the video is "Wet Pussy."
It's verified, so he's a user.
Yeah.
What's his name? Sugar Ditches?
Yeah. He looks just like
boy.
Mick Foley.
Yep,
Yeah.
everyone, we were literally watching gay pornography on the show now.
I should have said.
It looks like he has an ass plug in.
He has an ass
He's
plug
about
in.
to shit out the ass plug. No.
Oh, I can't watch that.
Listen,
That's too much for me.
other people have other preferences.
Yeah, good for them.
We support them
Mm-hmm.
living their truth.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The anonymous Trump official's Daily Caller screed is pure MAGA bait.
Is that still on Pornhub?
Yes.
Dude,
I saw some video of like now, you know that website Now This?
Yeah.
They're like news clips out of context with dramatic music.
Yeah.
You know, they did some video to prove that Donald Trump was being racist against Native Americans in 1993 when he was like looking for like casino funding.
Mm-hmm.
And he just makes some like dumb. I mean, the point he's making is stupid,
Yeah.
but you know, he's like he's like talking about like you're not even checking to make sure that these Native Americans are actually Native American. You go to these casinos, he's like, they don't look like Native Americans to me. And I don't know what some congressman from 25 years ago is like. He's like, how dare you, sir? He's like, do you know how often that claim has been made in history? They don't look like Jews to me. And it's like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
That wasn't like an issue. Like in the Holocaust,
No one's ever said that.
they exonerated the Jews. Like, what the fuck are you saying?
Yeah.
even? Anyways,
Yeah, they don't look like Jews to me.
there's so many ways.
Hey, we're not gonna kill them. They don't. Send them away.
There's so many ways. Like Trump would just like during his campaign said so many things that were like just racist.
Yeah.
And like calling for violence.
Just
and you can
purely racist.
And you can point at those things, and now they have to like reach because they already covered all of those things. And
Yeah, people are like,
we
oh,
don't really
that's
care.
old.
Yeah,
The
So now it's
fucking
just-
video of him imitating that disabled guy.
I mean,
Where he
so
goes,
much, so much of like Trump coverage,
psycho.
so much of Trump coverage is literally just pornography for liberals.
Yeah.
It's
They
just
fucking
like, oh,
jack
God.
off to Now This videos.
Yeah, right. If Trump released a video of him saying the N-word while enlarging his nipples,
Oh yeah, smoking a big
smoking
fat
a cigar,
Romeo y Julieta.
they're like, "See, I knew it. I told you."
He's appropriating daddy culture.
that guy fingering
This
his
is-
wet pussy watching the Trump video.
That would be so funny if Trump came back with a fucking beard for the new election.
Yeah.
Just looks fucking
Did
like
you-
a gay guy.
Did you get off Twitter before this Esquire thing happened?
What Esquire thing? No.
Did you see this?
I saw it, yeah. They did a cover story on like a teenage conservative boy or some shit or some.
Yeah, I guess like the cover of Esquire was like a white teenage boy,
Uh-huh.
and they did a profile on like what it's like to be like a white teenage boy in the Midwest who's like a Trump supporter. And people were like, "Cancel this! How dare they like even write this article?"
Uh-huh.
There was some huge issue about it.
What was the
I don't know. I wasn't
angle?
on social media. I didn't know
No,
if you
yeah,
saw.
I
it.
haven't seen shit.
That just seems to be the thing this week.
Yeah, I've missed everything, dude. It's been kind of nice.
Yeah.
I watched that movie Reds yesterday. Dasha took my phone away.
What
What's
was Bruce
Reds?
Willis?
No,
That's
no,
Red.
Warren Beatty.
That's yeah.
Warren Beatty and Bruce Willis. Is
Real quick, we were talking about the
retired.
Holocaust earlier. Do you think like a guy who wasn't Jewish that looked kind of Jewish got?
Of course.
But what if he was do you think they checked the ultimate way to get out of
They went
getting
to
got?
synagogues and they like got like registers of
They
who was Jewish.
Well, they also
The Nazis.
literally, yes, they would check to see if you were circumcised.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn.
And they did also throw people in camps who didn't even know they were Jewish, but had like a Jewish grandparent or something, or parent.
Even
or
if they were if they were uncircumcised.
I-
This is where I should come
yeah.
in on the issue. I want to make sure
you're
no one
uncut-
uncircumcised got killed
I
in
think
the
you would have been
Holocaust.
okay. Dude. I think
I
you
would
would've
have been fine. I worry about my uncirced brothers. I'm gonna do the uncircumcised Holocaust memorial. Just the gypsies and
So
one
stop-
random guy.
It'd be
Stop
funny if
looking
you
me-
found out that they had plenty of food in the concentration camps, but there was just one guy that looked like Stav. Just getting like thirds. And they're like, we are out of food. We're fighting a war. We don't have any more money for food.
Salute to him, my spiritual ancestor.
I would love for sorry to keep going back to this, guys, but I'm so
No, please. How are you feeling, Adam?
I would love for Chelsea Clinton to like retweet a picture of Mel Brooks dressed as Hitler and be like, listen, this is anti-Semitic of you. This is like Hitler actually killed 6 million Jews.
That is true.
And while you think it's funny, it's not very funny that 6 million people died. There's literally an episode of Curb where he throws a dollar bill in the middle of a room. Do you remember that episode?
Yeah,
They're at
that
that
was
funeral.
That was
and
awesome.
all those like 50 old Jews are like fighting for the dollar bill.
Yeah.
It's like all Jews, like especially in comedy, just say anti-Semitic, self-deprecating things. It is a pillar of
it's the best.
Of like, yeah, it's the fucking.
Because we're all
this
thinking
bitch.
it. We're all thinking it, and we all get to watch it. And
It's
laugh.
insane. It's insane how like.
And it's true.
How the fucking pro-Israel lobby has now co-opted like canceling people.
It is pretty funny.
And like call out culture and stuff.
The ways you get canceled by pro-Israel
just to
lobby.
defend ethnic cleansing. To defend just
Didn't she
crimes
also-
against humanity.
What was the first tweet she said about Oman or whatever? Didn't she say as an American or some shit?
Yeah,
Chelsea. Yeah, whatever.
What a fucking whore.
Yeah. Fuck her. Fuck Chelsea Clinton.
You lost. You lost to Trump.
Hey, bitch. How about instead of name searching, your name?
Why don't they just go away?
Yeah.
Why don't they go away? Shouldn't they be ashamed
Your
of themselves?
dumbass mom lost to Trump, you fucking idiot.
Just go away. Just be rich. Just be rich somewhere.
I know.
For the rest of your life. Just eat at nice restaurants.
But she was already rich for the beginning of her life.
Yeah, because she came out of she just got fucking
nothing's- but
queefed out of the
nothing's-
right pussy.
Nothing's changed. It's not like you fucking, hit the jackpot.
Yeah, what do you
and
think
fuck
she
off.
does? What do you think she does for fun, Chelsea Clinton?
She fucking explains anti-Semitism to Jewish
She
people
probably
for fun.
plays the new Nintendo Switch.
Oh, yeah.
Available
yeah.
at GameStop now. Cumtown is brought to you by the Nintendo
Yeah.
Switch.
It is not officially brought to you by Nintendo Switch, but it's pretty tight.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get it?
Yeah, dude.
Is that
What
why
the
you
fuck?
mentioned it on the pod?
We've been playing Switch.
Wait, I thought you said that there was a new Switch
No, man.
just now.
You know,
When did it come out? Like 9 years
Yeah,
ago?
it came out. No, it came
probably
out like
15
a
years
year ago.
Yeah.
I should just get one.
Yeah, you should. I stopped playing it though for a while. I got to get back in the zone.
I gotta take a shit like the Dickens.
Oh yeah.
Right now?
Yeah.
What are you shitting out? What did you eat?
There's a Mission Chinese in Brooklyn now.
Oh, yeah.
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 I saw
Is
it
that
on
good?
Seamless
It's
last
too
night.
salty.
It's the best.
What's Mission Chinese?
the best Chinese food?
I don't. Well, it's not Chinese food. It's like
What is it? Explain.
it's like Asian and
They got like a Dan Dan noodle ramen.
Okay.
Like spicy peanut.
They got
noodles.
dumplings and shit.
Maybe.
It's like their green tea noodle thing is very good. But yeah, there's one in Chinatown. I guess they just opened one in Ridgewood.
They sound in pain.
Great.
Oh, no.
Those yawns sounded scared and then in pain.
Yeah.
I hope I get sent to a fucking Clinton Foundation black site in Syria and they torture me and kill me.
Is that what you want?
Yeah, that's what I want.
You're
I
about
mean,
to get
we are pushing up against the limit here where we're going to be murdered at some point.
Everyone wants to kill me.
for being disrespectful to the elites.
Lena Dunham trying to befriend Dasha the day
That was
after that happens
awesome.
is bizarre.
That's awesome.
It's such a stupid world that
She's
we live
personal friends with Chelsea Clinton. It doesn't make any fucking sense.
She made a fucking rap video the day before the election, like where she was like Hillary Clinton's a gangster and stuff, which I personally think was more damning than the Comey letter.
Yeah,
I think that's what
did it.
That's what did it completely.
Mhm. That was a really good rap video.
Yeah, it's so funny. It's like they called Lena Dunham a human beanbag chair,
Well, I just think
and she
ultimately,
heard it and was like, "Yes."
Well, because
Drag
fat,
me.
like sometimes if you're just fat, you just want a hot person to be your friend, no matter how rich you are. Fat bitches want the approval of a skinny, mean girl. It's a tale as old as time, Adam.
No, Beauty and the Beast is the time.
Yep, yeah. Dasha and Lena
Dasha
Dunham.
and Lena Dunham. That's a great Photoshop.
A dick as long as mine, 4 entire inches.
hard.
Soft, no, soft,
Hard.
no, soft.
That's
Then it
as it
gets
is
hard, but it doesn't get that much bigger, but a little bit.
It's like, are you a shower or a grower? Technically, both.
That would be so frustrating to have like a a meaty 5 soft,
Yeah.
and then it just grows.
I
like
used to
an
say
inch.
this. I used to say this on stage, but what if you have a shower, not a grower, which means that your dick is 7.5 inches flaccid, but when it gets hard, it's 3.5 inches.
That would be pretty good.
So
Well,
your dick.
Then you would just force yourself to have gay sex all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Or whatever the opposite of your orientation is.
So true.
So you
would get fucked in the ass and have your big ass dick slapping between your thighs.
Yeah, you'd be like, yeah, I'm so into this. That's why I'm so hard right now.
That's why it's so big.
And then when it's hard, it looks small, and it's but you pretend you're not.
Yeah,
You're
ugly.
not into it.
You become the opposite.
Wow.
Opposite man, the ultimate Batman villain.
Yeah.
God damn it, opposite man! I can't tell if you're hard or soft, and you never will. Master Wayne, some men just want to have gay sex. And you
But
can't-
does he?
But does he, Alfred? Do any of us?
Suck my little dick. I've never had straight sex.
But that place, Mission Chinese, that you brought up, the chef, the guy who like started that restaurant, is a Korean guy who was adopted by Jewish people.
Oh.
So when he became an adult, he like learned how to make Asian food
As
as
an
a means
homage.
of stopping being Jewish.
That's good.
Well, technically, Chinese food is Jewish food adjacent, I guess. But
Mm-hmm. You guys created it.
yeah, he's
I love how Jews try and take control of that just because it's the only
Thing
food that was
open on Christmas?
So you're
Yeah.
like, it's actually Jewish.
yeah. We like Chinese food a lot.
Everyone loves Chinese food.
Well, I'll tell you what we really love here
What's that?
is
Betting or
yes.
Yeah.
Take it away, boys.
Damn, if you guys ever heard of betdsi.com, it's a #1 motherfucking site, paying out winners for 15 years. A great sports book, etc. With 24-hour customer
That's good
service.
enough. So that's bet the aside as a promo code or something. Back to the show.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right, but I just love the product so much. I also want to talk about how.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I guess the paid portion of the read is over, and now these are
Now
our
I just
real
want to talk about
opinions.
what I love.
Yeah,
about
yeah.
Just
it.
saying, you know, it's funny that we did that paid read for Bet the SI against our will. It reminds me of my own personal feelings towards the
Of
website.
how much I love it.
How much I love it.
I love the website as much as I hate being paid to do advertising.
Yes, that's true. Because
Yeah.
I'm
It's
I'm
a
what you call a
sellout
soul
move.
skater.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'm not in it for the money.
Yes.
I would never get sponsored.
Yeah.
No.
No way.
Being sponsored is fucking gay.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But what's
Dude,
not gay,
soul skater.
unless you are gay and you like gay sex, is BetDSI.
BetTheSI.com. They've been in business for 50 years.
150
They've been in business 115 years. It started in 1886 when
With telegraph
Charles
betting.
Bet the SI, originally spelled BETDESEAUI.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Who's Bet the
the
SI.
SI.
Bet the SI.
But they changed it at Ellis Island.
Well, he came over when Louisiana was still a French colony.
I
His
see, I
family,
see.
it was actually the largest plantation in
Right.
Louisiana. So this is a company that's been in business technically, if you're taking the family into consideration, for 400 years.
He's old
Yeah,
South.
well,
Old South.
We don't have to get into that
And
part
in
of the family
in the
business.
1870s, they
Let's-
got into Mandingo fights.
No, they did not. They got into crocodile.
No,
fighting.
that was the first thing that
Well,
they
well, yeah,
bet
the
on.
Mandingos would fight crocodiles, and they would.
did not.
and they
It
would
means something else. Whatever you guys are thinking, Nick is talking about.
And a bunch
Pierre
of
talking about
Gustave,
something
Pierre
else.
Gustave Toutant Bet the SI on his father's plantation. He said, "I want to make
Plantation
right."
just is the architectural style.
I want to make
referring
right
to.
the evil legacy of slavery, so I'm going to have my Mandingos fight each other and take money away from the people betting on the fights.
Ah.
And that's where gambling was actually
And
invented.
he paid them $15 an hour minimum wage.
the
Bet DSI.
no the Mandingos
from the
yeah.
winnings or whatever.
And actually, this is true. A lot of the descendants of those people work for the customer service department at BetDSI now.
So you can call them up and ask
24/7. You can call them up 24/7 to ask them about BetDSI.com. You got any questions? You got an easy-to-use mobile playing interface, so you can go anywhere. Whether you're out on the bayou or strolling the beautiful cotton fields.
Or we're just watching sports. Let's focus on the sports aspect.
NBA's
coming up.
Des Blaneux Plantation, home of Pierre Gustave BetDSI, available for weddings and bar mitzvahs. Home of the BetDSI website.
That's where all the servers are still.
The servers are there. Out in the fields. Constantly overheating.
But they're a family company.
Bunch of sweaty servers out there.
Server farms.
Just singing server spirituals and serving up all of those, all of that good betting content you know and love. They offer live in-game wagering, you know?
That's right.
And something else.
And, they pay out winners and stuff.
They pay out a long history of paying out winners.
And what are we betting on this week, guys?
This week we're what's going on in sports? You got
the Celtics just played the Sixers. So you can't bet on that.
Celtics won.
They won despite not having Kyrie Irving. I think tonight the Blazers play the Warriors. So bet on the Warriors. They're gonna run off I feel like they're gonna go on a nice little streak here, and then Kevin Durant's going to come to New York.
Bet on Kevin Durant coming to New York and Kyrie. Because there's absolutely no way that James Dolan can ruin this.
So go to BetDSI.com, and when you sign up, make sure you use promo code CUM120 so they know we sent you.
That is correct.
When you sign up, you've got some options. You can just play and cash out, or you can take the bonus money, which is like getting a casino comp up front before you play the tables. It is a rollover requirement, but it's free cash.
Free cash.
So if you're going to be in the sports book, which is where we like to gamble,
we love gambling
if you use
there.
promo code CUM120, CUM120, up to $1,000, they're going to give you 60% bonus cash, which return $1,000 into $1,600 to play with. Once again, that's BetDSI.com, CUM120. Let's start the show. All right, doggies.
We need some fucking hard rock music to get us going, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, Marin style. Lock the fucking gates.
We need Motley Crue.
Suck a dick.
Suck the dicks.
Suck the dicks. All right, what's up, suck a dick and knots?
Suck the dickaricans.
Dick addicts. Dick suckers. Today, my guest is, hey, how you doing? It's me, Mark Maron.
It's me, Mark Maron.
How you doing? It's me, fucking Mark.
It's fucking Mark, man.
It's Mark Maron here.
Mark Maron, man.
Does this sound like a...
Hey, man,
it's
me, Mark Maron.
Hey, there it is. It's me, Mark Maron.
Oh, it's me, Mark?
Yeah, that's pretty
hello,
good.
It's me, Mark.
Yeah,
That's pretty good,
man.
Mark.
We're talking
Mark.
about stamps.com.
I'm Mark Maron.
Man.
My name is Mark Maron. Yeah.
I'm Mark Maron.
Ooh, Devin Franklin, author of The Truth About Men. This guy was on The Real prior to being on Dr. Oz today.
He's doing a media
tour. Dude, that Real show is fucking terrible.
It's like
Is that the fake View?
It's 3 black women, and then one
Asian.
Chinese lady that talks like a black woman.
Right.
She's like Aquafina?
Yeah. She was like,
Well,
fam,
no, not
I just
anymore.
gotta say,
Not now that she's famous.
Now that she's famous,
she's
gone back to
she was
sounding,
appropriating.
now that this guy goes on, they have him talk about, like, I guess he wrote a book about that Gillette commercial. The book is the same. He's like, it's up to us as men to be better. And then, like, all the women in the audience
How the fuck did he write a book about the Gillette commercial? It came out like a week ago.
No, I mean, it's the same tone as the Gillette
okay.
commercial.
I thought he was like, I saw this commercial, and then I took so much Adderall. And I wrote 300 pages of
We could write a
absolute
book.
nonsense.
Basically, the argument is that men should go back to acting like they did in the 1950s, which was
Classic man.
which is what the point of the Gillette commercial was, whether they think it was or not.
Right.
Yeah, it was kind of a trad thing, right?
Yeah. But this, so I don't know, but he's on there with Tia and
Yep.
whatever.
One of
Do you
the
think they
Mallories
fought
is on
over
there?
which one got the job? Does one have a better post sister career than the other?
I don't know. They share one husband.
I bet you. Really?
Yeah. They share everything.
Really?
Yeah, Taj Mowry, smart guy.
Their brother. They fuck him. They keep it in the family. Game of Thrones, Cersei and fucking Jaime type shit.
Yep, and he just gets to...
He just sucks and fucks
double teamed by his
both
twin
his
sisters.
pussies. That sounds pretty cool. That's a pretty smart guy move, if you ask me.
Yeah, it sounds pretty intelligent
Smart
to me.
Get double the pussy, keep it in the fam. That's the best kind of pussy, you know?
Maybe I should
family
read
pussy.
this guy's book.
The Truth
Devon
About Men?
Franklin's book? Who's
there's
that,
a
Ray
picture of-
Charles?
It's about Ray Charles, I guess.
Wait,
yeah.
isn't that Jamie Foxx as Ray Charles?
No, that's Ray Charles.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I think it was Ray Charles.
I don't know.
It's clearly Ray Charles.
I don't know.
It's not only is it Ray Charles.
No, motherfucker,
That's
look!
a picture of Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, why the fuck would he bring it up then? It was
The
definitely...
other-
I guarantee you.
No.
We're
Okay,
watching Dr.
guys,
Oz on
Dr.
mute
Oz
right now.
with the fucking Devin Franklin. Look it up. Let us know if it was a picture of Jamie
Dude,
Foxx.
look at the way Dr. Oz is sitting. He is absolutely crushing his testicles.
He doesn't
between
have
his
nuts.
thighs.
He had them removed and put into his breasts.
No.
That's right.
So he could say transphobic things.
Yeah, he's
The
a
Charles Clymer special.
Damn, dude. Dude, I'm telling you,
Just
I was
Charles
right.
Clymer going into bottom
That's
surgery.
another
the
picture
doctor's
of
like,
Jamie Foxx.
"Are you sure you want to do this?" He's like, "I cannot lose my followers."
Who's Charles Clapper?
I guess he's Charlotte Clymer.
Charlotte Clymer,
Oh.
she lost an argument on Twitter and then came out as trans.
Whoa.
But there was an argument happening, and then in the middle of the argument, she was like, "I'm actually trans."
Whoa, respect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, true respect for that one.
And then
Commit to the bit.
yeah,
Yeah.
Getting your nuts chopped off.
And she's like one of those like
it's
Hil-
funny. There's like people I forgot. Like I forgot about. I was thinking about like the Toast the other day. I don't know if you remember that website.
No.
It was like jokes for like women. It was
Sort
basically
of the
like
chive adjacent.
no. It was like shouts and murmurs or fucking McSweeney's for like girls that got an English degree.
Mhm.
So
Wait, isn't that what McSweeney's is?
It's for
yeah? Well, McSweeney's is for like both genders in the
Oh, gotcha.
It's
same.
a
You know,
girl.
like texts from Ernest Hemingway.
right,
Like
right,
that kind
right,
of
right,
bullshit.
right. Yeah.
and it's all toxic masculinity.
The kind of gifts. That
But
they would
anyways,
send.
I hadn't seen anything from Mallory Ortberg in forever. I was like, what the fuck happened to Mallory Ortberg? Because Mallory Ortberg is now a man.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Who's Mallory Ortberg?
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
The person, the
From the
founder
Toast?
of the Toast, yeah.
Oh, shit. So it was a man's website all along.
So I guess you can say their penis is toast, which is not. That would be if it was the other way around. Right?
Oh, yeah, no. Their pussy is toast, I guess.
Mm,
Their titties are toast.
yeah. What would the man version of toast be? A better type of breakfast? Pancakes, maybe?
French toast.
A lumberjack?
Texas toast.
Texas.
Men only.
A ham steak.
Uh,
Breakfast burrito. Bagel with cream cheese.
you think the Secret Service is listening to this?
Yeah, for
Probably.
sure. They are definitely. If you're a hot Secret Service lady and you want to give me some pussy, please DM me.
Yeah. And when I called Chelsea a whore earlier, I meant it because for money.
Yeah.
For
I guess Stav
not-
offering to have sex with a federal agent is worse than a death threat. That's worse than threatening to kill them.
I'm saying if you want to, if that's your thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, of the jury, we're going to show you pictures of Stavros Halkias' body.
Not guilty. Not
And
guilty.
descriptions of his penis based on his own words. And we don't do
Good
this
God.
to traumatize you, but to demonstrate the viciousness of this offer
The jury's like,
And-
oh my God.
and the pain he intended to inflict upon our agents that protect the freedom and liberties of this country every single day of their lives. They put it out on the line, and they do it so that you say the Pledge of Allegiance. Not so some morbidly obese Greek bastard can threaten them with his shriveled,
Objection, regular obese, Your Honor.
shriveled child penis. His premature penis.
The doctor said it's a miracle my dick was born.
Yeah. Stav just has to go around all the time with his dick in an incubator. Just a little box. There's other dicks like holding hands and watching through the window.
Other full-grown dicks. Come on, little buddy, you can do it.
I don't think she's going to make it.
It's a boy, goddammit.
It's a girl. It's absolutely
my
a girl.
dick. She is gay. But yeah, aside from what Nick said, if you are a federal agent listening and you do want to have sex with me,
We're
let's
taking
go out
calls
to
from
dinner.
federal agent Jackson. You're on line 1. Yeah, I just think it's really messed up that that Stavros guy said that that I could have sex with him. Baba boy. All right.
Wow.
Okay.
I'm a hot ass fucking agent or
Oh,
whatever.
you're a hot ass fucking
I'm
agent?
hot as shit and I
Yeah.
have big ass titties.
Yeah.
And I want to fuck him. Oh, thank you so much.
Gustav, you were doing a
That wasn't me.
pantomime of a phone next to your ear.
That was not. No, I wasn't.
I literally just
it
saw
was
you
just
do
my
that.
thumb, dude. I was about to do it, but I just did this to play it off. Yeah, it's called being an actor, Adam. I have to get into the character, okay? I mean, no one could tell that wasn't me, but you had to give it away.
Doctor,
Suck me the dick. I got a bad case of being gay.
Yeah. Speaking of, if you're out there and you got a bad case of being gay, you know what might help you out? Buy a new pair of boots. Why don't you get yourself some cool boots?
Mm-hmm.
You just stomp around, being straight as hell.
Stomp on some nuts.
Well, tell you what, guys. I don't know what kind of fucking boots you guys like. You know, there's like
I like good ones that are a good value.
There's work boots. You know.
Or ding. I don't know. Which one?
Why does Jake keep...
Well, Stav personally might not like work boots.
No, I mean ding.
No, you already said
I don't
you
remember
Or
how
maybe
the
you
copy
prefer
goes.
delicate fashion boots.
No, fuck that.
Or maybe cheap boots that fall apart after
Absolutely
a
not.
few years. Or shelling out
that.
$400 or more for a pair of boots to get you through one season.
Fuck that shit. I hate all that shit.
Well, guess what? There's another option.
Yes!
Do you know
Fuck
what it is?
yes, dude.
Do you know what it is?
Getting your cock sucked by a guy who works at the
It's getting your
Timberland
dick
store?
sucked by a federal agent. But say fuck you to those goose-stepping boots down there at the Secret Service. Trying to
And
tell
for all
us we
you-
can't threaten the president and make our own money.
The president's daughter.
with our faces on it.
Yeah, get you. I'll tell you what. When I'm threatening to kill the president and printing my own money, there's nothing I love more than wearing Thursday boots.
No. I just like wearing them,
Yeah,
regardless
for
of activity.
A 4-year-old bootstrap startup that's been shaking up the industry like Chelsea Clinton's new baby, which we planned. We will break into her house
No,
and
we
shake her
won't.
baby.
No, we will not.
Wearing
No,
Thursday
we're not
boots.
to do it. And
Sponsored.
Thursday has nothing to do with
Officially
it.
sponsored
We're not
by
going to
the
do the
Secret
plan,
Service
and
of
even
the
if we
United
did,
States.
we wouldn't be wearing Thursday boots if we were doing
Yeah,
it.
Cumtown here for the Secret Service of the United States, teaming up with Thursday Boots.
We are not teaming up. to
As members
shake
of the
any
Secret
babies.
Service, we
We're
promise
not
to
the
keep this
Secret
country
Service.
safe. And we recognize that Chelsea Clinton is the enemy.
No, we don't.
And that's we,
Not during an ad read. We don't.
Thursday Boot Company, a 4-year-old bootstrap startup. They've been shaking up that industry by making really ridiculously high-quality boots they sell directly to the consumer at unbeatable prices.
Yep.
Unbeatable, much like Donald Trump, who the Clinton family will never beat.
All right,
Never, ever
I'll
be.
give you that one.
Okay. And
If
that's
she
why
runs
we
for
will
something-
kill-
No.
Why I, Stavros
No,
Halkias.
that's Nick Mullen speaking. I'm
Right.
Stavros Halkias.
Hey, everybody. Please, Stavros Halkias.
That's not what I
I'm
sound like.
Stavros Halkias.
That is not
I'm
what
talking to
You're
you-
holding your cheeks to make them fatter. That's not what I sound like.
Directly through the chicken that's now in my mouth. To say that I will personally kill
I will not.
Chelsea
I
Clinton.
am Stavros. I will not kill her.
And this counts as a confession to the Secret
No, it
Service
doesn't.
directly. The brand started in 2014, and the name Thursday came about because on Thursday you work hard, but it's also the unofficial start of the weekend.
So true.
Ooh, we all know that classic weekend. We all know
Love
Friday,
it. Love working for it.
Saturday,
Yeah.
Sunday, Monday,
Tuesday. Wednesday.
We realized,
Yeah.
fuck, we haven't
Dude,
recorded
we're
this week's episode.
We're part of the gig economy.
Oh,
you know?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't have any weekends. It's just nonstop.
We're
work.
always working.
Non-stop
baby.
working, dude.
Just gigging,
24/7 gigging,
riffing,
playing the
gigging.
sax.
Driving Uber, delivering caviar, playing guitar in the Anthony Cumia band. I'm the guitars from the Anthony Cumia band. I drive for Lyft, Juno, Uber. I'm now on a new app where you can hire a surgeon to come to your house if you don't have health insurance.
$5.
And it's called it's got Fiverr. You pay $5. I'll do the surgery. Who needs insurance?
Sometimes
And we have a guy in Silicon Valley who can make more money than the person doing the surgery.
Yep. It all goes back to the venture capital.
Like, did you know that 99% of the money goes to the contractor after fees? Brand started in 2014, and the name Thursday came out. But something about the fucking
boots,
weekend here. That's dumb. Who gives a shit what the name is?
We
right?
care. It's cool.
Oh yeah, it's cool. Durable enough to take the serious beating and sophisticated enough to clean up for a date. So you can fuck the shoes and wear them while fucking.
That's so true.
That's what that.
I will support that. Yes.
They're built for men and women, or the other, whatever gender you are,
or they thems.
We're gonna
they them. Throw these motherfucking suits on your boots on your
you
shit.
identify.
Whatever you identify in. If you're other kin out there, you think you're a dragon, or maybe a chimera.
Is that where you're a bunch of different shit?
Maybe, listen, if we have any people that identify as millipedes, go to Thursday Boots and buy 1,000 pairs of shoes.
Put your money where your fucking
And that's
mouth
the thing
is.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
If you're, because I want to get serious for a second.
Please do.
If you're one of these fucking pieces of shit that's out there pretending to be some kind of bug,
Yep.
You think I'm actually a spider, and you want to draw pictures of yourself as a spider.
8 boots, bitch.
Why aren't you wearing 8 pairs of shoes?
Or I guess 4, but yeah.
Spiders have 8 shoes.
Yeah.
A pair refers to one shoe.
Oh, okay. Did they change that recently?
I just decided something, guys.
Hold on. We have to keep talking about Thursday boots.
I have an announcement to make.
Wait a second. What is it?
No, we'll say it after Thursday boots. We'll say it after Thursday boots.
Made in the same North American manufacturing facilities as the heritage brands
shit,
your
dude.
parents and grandparents wore that sell for 2-3 times the price. This is true, guys. Most of their factories used to be internment camps.
No, it isn't
true.
No.
No, sorry.
You
I tabbed over. I was reading something else here.
That's your personal. Keep your personal website away from the business.
Yeah, a lot of people know this, but Bet DSI was a plantation, and Thursday Boots was an internment camp.
Yep.
Thursday boots are not only a better value, but they use better
true.
materials too, like the famous Chrome XL leather from the Horween
good
Tannery in Chicago.
That's
where Harry Potter goes to have gay sex.
That's right.
Yep.
That's where he goes and he finds out he's gay. What the fuck is J.K. Rowling
You're a
doing
gay
now?
guy, Harry.
She stopped
She's
writing
the
books
worst.
like 15 years ago.
Well, she's doing a Chelsea where she's just
She's like,
Jeremy
you can actually-
Corbyn is an anti-Semite.
You can actually shove the book in your ass and let it fuck you.
Yeah.
The books themselves are gay. A lot of people don't know
true.
that. You can sandwich your dick in between the pages and fuck the books.
That is correct.
It's so funny though that because I remember when Harry Potter came out back when the most insane people in culture were still conservative Christians and not rank and file liberals, and Harry Potter was like, "This is witchcraft.
Yeah.
This is poisoning
People
kids'
that don't
minds."
like Halloween.
And then now J.K. Rowling is like, "Well, Dumbledore was trying to teach 4-year-olds that they should suck each other off and have gay sex." That was kind of the point of the book, is it was trying to tell children that it's okay to sodomize each other.
A good service done.
Yeah, right. Call to action here with prices starting at $149 and free shipping and returns. Thursday boots are the best buy for this winter.
Damn,
And with their clean, timeless design and durability, Thursday boots will keep you standing comfortably for years to come. And they don't do sales or discounts, but if you head over to ThursdayBoots.com/town, that's right, leave off the cum part.
Just town.
They don't want that on their website.
Which we understand.
Which I don't. I think it's a cute name. ThursdayBoots.com/town. That's ThursdayBoots.com/town and get free shipping and returns. Use my link so the boot people know I sent you. ThursdayBoots.com/town.
Put some boots on your ugly fucking feet.
Put some
pieces
boots
of shit.
on your bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm going to do?
What's that? Suck a man's
The Million
Clear-
Man March.
It's clear that Chelsea Clinton's been doing this Twitter thing because she has comms people. And they're like, we need to get you out there because you're going to be running for shit in the
She's not
next
gonna be
couple
running.
years. No. They want to groom her for office.
Well, 2020 is going to be like
not 2020.
She's not running
bitch in
2020.
the world.
Yeah. She's not running for 2020, but she might run for like New York Senate.
It's going to be funny when the first black woman president is a Republican.
Yeah, it will be.
Condoleezza.
Probably.
Kamala Harris fucking clearly has hired whoever the fuck Hillary.
Oh yeah,
they're trying to make her seem cool.
She has.
She's on the Breakfast Club talking about she smoked weed and used to listen to Tupac and Snoop Dogg.
I'm just chilling in Cedar Rapids.
Yeah. Fucking loser.
Yeah. Well, this is what
I'm just here chilling in Cedar Rapids.
Whenever
it's me, Hillary Clinton, here on Chat Snap, just chilling with the culture.
Mm-hmm. It's me showing a pussy pic for Vine.
All right, so whenever
popping my pussy
hey,
for
everybody,
the Vine.
Cap my pussy here on Pussy Cap. It's me, Hillary Clinton, on Chatterbait. Here,
let's get those tokens going. Yeah. I've got the vibrating thing in my asshole right now.
My Lovence is going off here.
Every token makes a Bernie bro mad.
And I will be doing private, selling tickets to private.
And then it like comes out that Saudi Arabia's been paying for private cum shows.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Yeah. It turns out that all of our private cum shows, if you look up the IP addresses, they're in Riyadh.
They're all going right to that.
Did you see that thing that the Mueller investigation is like uncovered that Israel like influenced the election and got Trump elected more than
thought
Russia
that
did?
people
awesome.
said that the
100%
Mueller
true,
investigation
and there's no
hasn't found anything.
It's 100% true. There's no way to deny
That
it.
wouldn't surprise me, dude.
There's no way to deny it.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, well, it's
if
because
I
it's
had
the
to
truth.
guess, Nick has seen that even one thing that says that.
They invited me into this.
And it's not completely making it
I
up.
was shared with a private Google document, which are impossible to forge.
All right. Well, I'm going to make my announcement.
Announce, please.
When Chelsea Clinton announces that she's running for office, I don't care if it's fucking
How many
dog
goddamn
catcher.
shows are there? Like, The View was great, but now there's like The Spiz, and it's like 4 women with eating problems.
It's the dish.
Well, that's a
Sitting-
couple of these. That's Jordan Sparks. I remember her. That's Alex Gurnicelli. She's a celebrity chef.
Who?
And this is also a chef.
Oh, yeah, she's on Chopped.
Yeah, Alex.
Yeah,
Who
yeah.
sucks. She's the worst one on Chopped.
She's trash.
She's trash. The hot blonde one is sometimes on Beat Bobby
4
Flay.
women that look like the fat mannequins at Target
Hey, come
complain
on.
about something on Twitter.
2 of them could get it. Her and the blonde one.
All I'm saying
You're
is
not allowed to go against me here.
I am going.
Actually, you know what? All of them, but
I
Alex
am
could get
go-
it. Go ahead.
I'm
Adam.
gonna run against her.
Fat women.
I'm gonna run against her.
Fat women can
Fuck
get it.
her.
The society never said that fat women were unfuckable.
Mm-hmm.
We just said that they're fat and no one wants to date them.
No, that's
And they
not
can't
true.
live with that.
I think they're hot and beautiful.
Yeah, but you don't want to date anybody. This is all bullshit.
I do. I'm starting a new leaf. I'm gonna stop being a slut.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be in a committed relationship.
we'll see about that.
Yeah,
Look
with
at those
chocolate.
thighs. Come on. Hey, what the fuck?
I'm gonna run against Chelsea Clinton.
With chocolate. You're gonna run against Chelsea?
What do you have to do to run? You have to sign some papers or something?
Dude, honestly, I
How
can't
do I
wait.
get on the stage in a debate?
I cannot wait. I'm gonna be your campaign manager.
Dude, I told you. I said it at the live show, but I'm voting for Pitbull. I don't care whether he runs or not. I'm putting Pitbull down. I want Pitbull to be president.
That's
Yep.
awesome.
He's Cuban American, so
Check.
he's Mexican, but he's still white.
Mm-hmm.
Both checks
Good.
both boxes.
Yeah, great.
Excellent entertainer.
And probably from Florida, swing state.
It's Florida swing state. He's got a
You
good
need
relationship
Florida. That's
with
the path to the White
Microsoft.
House.
Yeah. From he Surface Pro commercials, I believe. Yeah.
He can't stop making hits. He's
Yep.
addicted to making hits.
Mm-hmm. Did you know Kesha? Or that's a Flo Rida song, actually.
What?
She sang that
Apple
part.
bottom jeans?
You bring my hair around.
No.
Maybe Apple bottom jeans. And Kesha sang a Flo Rida hook, the hook on one of Flo Rida songs.
And she didn't get any credit?
She was uncredited because they didn't want it to fuck
Look
up.
at this weird posturing here.
I know.
What is he doing?
He's
What
just
is
putting his
Dr.
knee
Oz
up
fuck?
on one thing.
The amount of equipment that is required for Dr. Oz to come has to be incredible.
I would love this if there was a man that gets to interrupt the View constantly.
You'd want to be that guy?
Well, he just comes out and he says things and interrupts the show. Well, I don't know about that.
Ah, you girls are fucking cute.
No, to be honest with you, that's a pretty fucking stupid take.
Barbara, you kind of sound like a dumb bitch.
Hey, no, look, hey, I don't want to look. Hey, it's your show. I'm just saying, you're a fucking idiot. Not really the View. I like the View. The View's somewhat.
You legitimately
balanced.
do like it.
Yeah,
It's a pretty good show.
The conversation on the View isn't entirely one sided. They disagree with each other, and like it's not like. Obviously, it's not like the fucking pinnacle of like critical analysis, but like they do have a conversation that seems to be going somewhere.
Right.
It's not four like hens just agreeing with each other,
right.
which that show the
And
Real
they're hot,
is.
dude. They're fucking hot too. Joy Behar.
The Real is literally they just repeat the dumbest takes from Twitter and then agree with each other.
And there's also one with Sharon Osbourne.
Is there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Oz.
Mm-hmm. Who's not with Ozzy anymore?
Why?
I think they broke up, dude, which is honestly the saddest day of all time.
That is sad.
Can you bring
dude.
me my phone?
Where is it?
Well, whatever. You just sit down.
When legends die. This article about Dasha and Anna and the Cut is pretty funny.
Is there a new article?
I think they're pretty embarrassed by it, honestly.
There's a
By
new
the
article?
the article itself is very funny. I mean, it's
the
like
modeling thing?
the modeling thing, but it's like the fact that they got this like journalist to convey the humor of what they're saying in the interview.
Yeah.
Because like this could have easily have backfired. I wouldn't have talked to this woman.
I don't think they talk. I think that woman just listened to the podcast and then just ripped quotes from the pod.
Well, I was surprised reading it because like the humor does come through. It does like translate correctly.
Imagine
They were
someone doing
getting
that with
dragged
us.
for being pro anorexia.
It's like clearly satirical.
Yeah, it's their joke.
I mean, but even like, and I'm not. I can look at it through a lens of like, I don't know what the show is or who these people are, but how you could read this and not get especially like this line. It's like it's so nice to being in the same room as Susan Sarandon and her politics.
I would say in her pair of tits.
Yeah, both were grateful to be in the same room as Susan Sarandon and her politics. Katchian had a slightly different experience than Nekrasova. When asked how she felt about modeling, she said, completely deadpan, that the experience was both demeaning and demoralizing. Then she laughed in her signature dry tone and said, no, it was a lot of fun. I mean, that's like, it's funny.
You think that's funny?
Did they
I think it's fun. Yeah, no, I mean, that's like a...
Did it just come out?
It came out like last week.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
No, I mean, it's like the humor like
Dr. Oz is on for 10
transcribes
seasons.
there. I don't,
I think that there's like a quote from Dasha that's all right, where she's like, "I just want to be a model where I'm like starving."
That
and on the
one's
best
like,
cocaine.
that one's a little over top, but the way it closes, like it's like a very funny article, and it's like I would be worried that they just wouldn't be able to.
Oh, Dasha read it when she was like, "I think that Saudi Arabia was right, and we should kill all journalists."
Yeah. No, I mean, I don't know how you could read this and not have it read as a joke.
Probably because anytime they get pressed for anything, there's like 1,000 like there's 1,000 like people in there.
Jealous ass haters.
Yeah. People that are like, buy my nudes for $5. And then
Hey. Don't fucking...
In fact, the only part of it that
sex
doesn't
worker.
read as funny is where Katchian agreed and said, I'm with you, Dasha. I think it's only a matter of time before fashion people take note of us. You look like a Russian schoolgirl, and I look like a Chechen urchin who sells MDMA by the subway tracks. And the only reason that part's not funny is because it's like, strict joke writing.
Oh, I thought that was funny.
Yeah, but you're stupid.
No.
You're a very stupid
Chechen
person.
urchin
No,
that
that
sells
was-
You don't,
Chechen
you don't
urchin.
understand nuance.
Whatever, bitch.
This is why you. This is
Whatever,
why,
bitch. The
this is
article's
why
not
you-
that fucking funny. Just fucking finish.
This is why
talking
you'll never
about
be
it.
in a writer's room.
I don't give a fuck. I'm a performer, baby.
I know you are.
Put that
So
beautiful face on the fucking screen. You,
Well, think
you,
about that
you and
printing-
those little
We print money
freaks.
again, and they can't put them on any of the bills. It has to be coins because the bills aren't round enough.
I'm like, guys, you can just put a round thing on a bill. No,
Nah,
sorry.
we've tried.
It
doesn't
just
make
doesn't
sense.
work. What if you draw a
Graphically.
circle? Somehow you're rounder than a circle.
Oh, here, this is a commercial with Phil Mickelson. But someone told me recently that he likes watching guys fuck his wife.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
He looks like that, honestly.
Yeah.
That's actually not surprising at all.
What percentage of
I
guys?
don't
you
understand
think-
who likes watching their wife do anything.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just go away.
Roger Stone loves seeing
Yeah.
guys fuck his wife.
We covered that.
We did.
Yeah.
We covered that on our news program.
I mean, this one's been all news. We talked about those Mexico fights.
What's that? Turns out I'm gay. God damn it!
Fuck! God damn it! Walter Cronkite tearfully taking his glasses down and being like,
I'm Walter
gay.
Cronkite, and this is masturbating.
I'm
and
gay.
sex.
Ladies and gentlemen, the president is gay.
Thank you. I forgot the actual quote.
I
Just received-
not a straight man.
Just received news from Dallas on the grassy knoll. The president is gay.
The only thing we have to fear is not having gay sex. Well, my dick. Ooh, what is that girl's name?
FDR. What a name, huh?
Mm-hmm.
FDR.
Can you imagine if it was FNR?
Mm-hmm. I could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Franklin Nunez
No.
Roosevelt.
All three of the bad ones.
Oh, yeah. And he won
just-
still.
yeah.
He was such a good.
He
He was such a good candidate. They're like, let's rebrand him just as the initials.
Yeah.
Because we don't.
Jesus Christ, who named this guy?
That's his name? Yeah. And then people saying the whole name, but emphasizing the middle one like they do Hussein and Obama.
Right.
Yeah. That's who you want to be president. Boop. Boop. Oh, that one's good for me. And he's in a wheelchair.
He's disabled.
Yeah. And I guess he was the most progressive president.
Yep.
Yeah, dude. Well,
It's
The
racist,
New Deal. The New Deal.
didn't they say he stole a bunch of shit from like a woman and a black guy or something?
Yeah, it was all a black woman's idea.
Yeah.
And he was like, "What's
No,
that?"
the secretary of like labor or some shit. Wasn't that bitch like she had some?
It was a
good-ass
black
ideas?
woman.
No, it was a woman though. Frances, I think.
Francis Sinatra.
Yeah.
Francis Ha. Francis Ha.
Yo, that movie hilarious.
Frances.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Yin Yang Twins reboot.
Yeah.
Frances. Or is that? Yeah, that's Yin Yang.
Yeah.
Oh, are they talking about how you make chocolate?
Cocoa
Interesting.
powder and cocoa butter, antioxidants
Moofas.
and moofas. Meals, I'd fuck.
Muffos.
Damn. Yeah, I love eating chocolate.
Me too, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
For real, no lie, I love that shit.
Yeah.
I had chocolate with my breakfast today.
Did you?
I felt like I was on a little Valentine's date with myself. You know.
I got a mocha at a cafe.
Mm-hmm.
It was a little bar of chocolate sitting on top of the cup.
Ooh.
And I ate it,
bitch.
and I didn't realize I was supposed to put that in the coffee.
Yeah, let it melt.
Oh, that was the mocha?
That was the mocha.
Bullshit.
I thought it was bonus.
That's fucking bullshit.
I thought
No,
it was
it's
bonus
not. It's like a fun
chocolate.
no,
little
you got
science thing.
fucking hosed on that.
No, sometimes you have to.
That is fucked up, bro.
Stop.
I'm fucking.
No,
I'm
back
worked
up,
up.
bro.
We go
Calm
back.
down,
It
bro.
was like it's a week and a half later. I just bring Stav with me, and standing there holding my backpack between my legs, and then he yells at them
I'm
like my
fucking
dad would do
seething.
while drunk. The fuck is this?
Oh, I love this. They're just these women are just dipping strawberries in chocolate.
Hell yeah. You really truly did get fucked on that one, brother.
Suck cocklet.
It's actually healthy for you.
yeah. It's got antioxidants.
Yeah.
Dr. Oz says it's healthy.
Damn, I want some chocolate covered strawberries.
Yeah. Well, you get them for Valentine's Day.
Yeah. Are you gonna have a pretend girlfriend for Valentine's Day, Stav?
Maybe I'll have a real one. Who knows, man?
Oh, are you doing Valentine's tomorrow stuff?
Perhaps I am.
I am.
What are you gonna do?
Wait, there's a
We're going to
there's a
dinner.
Dasha subreddit.
Just Dasha?
r/Dasha.
Wow.
Nice.
You're the king of Reddit, bro. I
They
don't
better
fucking
respect my queen.
I'm not the king of Reddit. I'm just a regular poster, man.
Put your shoes on one at a time.
I'm just trying to get back in it. You know?
Just
Ground
hang-
floor. That episode of
hanging
30
with
Rock
the
where
boys.
Alec Baldwin takes a job at the mailroom. That's basically what you're doing right now.
No, this isn't some mailroom shit, dude.
No?
I'm just getting. I'm back to the community.
Mhm.
Oh, I see. Give it
Yeah.
back.
That's why I'm talking about the mail room, just the fellas.
Oh,
Just
the
the
mail
fellas,
room. The
Yeah.
MALE room.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I go to have gay sex.
A jail room, a Gale room. So a bunch of women named Gale.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, oh, my pussy doesn't work anymore.
Chelsea is beautiful, you fucking loser.
Now my pussy doesn't work.
Just squirting a whole bottle of lube into their pussy and it keeps sucking all of it.
Yeah.
Not working at all.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, look at this guy.
Oh, this guy rules. That's Norman if he never got married.
God damn. If that was hair, that'd be me. If I had hair, that'd be me, dude.
Yeah. This is me.
Yeah.
This
It
boy
is
is
you.
you.
What is that? A Where the Wild Things Are?
Pomegranate juice. You fuck with that shit?
Yeah, but apparently that's the
bullshit. A couple years ago,
bullshit.
they said you need it, and I think there was a
Nah,
backlash.
but Palm is the bullshit. You got to go to a health food store and get the good shit.
Get it
Same
fresh
with tart
squeezed.
cherry juice. It can't be concentrate. That's the health tip of the fucking week, everyone.
Go off. Okay.
Thank you. I will go off. By the way, if you're in Hartford, Connecticut this Saturday, please come see me do stand-up at the Elbow Room at 7 p.m. And next Friday in Delaware, I will be there with Ian Fidance. I don't know what those dates are because I don't have my phone in front of me. But I'm going to guess it's like the 15th. Valentine's Day is what, a Thursday?
Something like that. I think it's tomorrow, dude.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
It's tomorrow.
So the 15th will be
Yeah.
Friday. 16th, I'm in motherfucking Hartford. And then, fuck, I hate math, dude. What's the 22nd? I'm in Delaware with Ian Fidance. So please come out to see those. And then we have to start plugging this. We're going to be in motherfucking D.C. on the 31st of
Hell
March.
yeah.
Doubling up. The boys will be there. We're doing a live podcast and a stand-up show. Come to both. Our dicks are getting very stiff. We can't wait to come back to D.C., back to the Black Cat. Oh, fuck. I got to call Sean Joyce back. Shouts out to the Underground Comedy Festival. We're in that bitch doing a nice big show. 2 big shows. I'm fucking hungry, dude. I can't wait to eat the rest of my fucking sandwich. Got a salsalito with pepper jack.
Stop. Tell us about your night last
My
night.
sleep apnea test. They strapped your boy up like Bane, dude. I had wires going all over my shit. They glued shit to my head. They were fucking measuring my eye movements, my breathing patterns, different electrodes and shit. They had shit on my rib
If you find
cage.
out you have sleep apnea, you have to sleep with one of those Bane masks.
I get a
right?
Bane mask and I have to be less fat, which is a plan of mine in general. I want to be as fat as I can be without any health problems. So, like, I don't know, 100 pounds less than I am now.
Did you beat off in the sleep study room?
No, they have a camera there. I thought.
But what
about
if
it.
you told them that you have a routine
Yeah,
and you can't fall asleep unless you beat off
I did jack off in the shower before I got there
at home?
at home.
Yeah.
You do that in the shower?
It was just
Like
a kind
the
of
American Beauty guy?
It was kind
Yeah.
of a time crunch.
I should rewatch that movie.
It's a great movie.
It's not a great movie, but if I might try to do weed and then watch it and then recapture.
I think it's a great movie.
Because I'll tell you this. I used to beat off to that movie.
To the flower.
To
To
the
the
window.
rose petals.
No.
You see her titties in the window?
You see Thor Birch's titties in the window.
Thora Birch was a fucking 10 in that movie.
Dude, oh my God, dude.
I have never
Dude.
seen American Beauty.
Dude, this is just...
Who's Thora Birch?
It may have already happened, but this is slowly going to just transition into a podcast where we're middle-aged guys that can only talk about what we've masturbated to in the past.
That's
Zero jokes.
That's a tenet. That's a core tenet of the show.
I'm completely out of touch with, like, I have no idea what's going on.
Yep.
No insight into anything. You can describe it to me, and all I can say is, damn, that's wild.
Yeah, fuck.
We're just going to talk about what we
Wait,
used to beat off
seriously?
to and make threats against members of the
That sounds awesome to me, bro.
first family.
Yeah. Anyways, no, Thora Birch in that movie is stacked. You see
She
her
looked
titties.
good.
We've done. You know what?
Wait, is she the one that's underage in the movie?
I doubt she's underage. They didn't show fucking those huge. Look, I don't care. I
kids.
really don't care. That's where it's at the point where it's like, who cares?
Damn,
you
look
know?
at that pizza.
Because those are not a child's tits.
Your Honor, those were not a child's tits. Sustained.
Yeah.
Let me see.
It's just me
Let me
coming
get a
out of the
feel.
courthouse, everyone's cheering. Look at this.
Oh, good God. Damn, those are some beautiful milky whites.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, that
Wah, wah.
on VHS.
Baby needs the feeding.
Yeah, just like a massive pair. Yeah. So
Beautiful,
Anyways.
heavy looking too, and in a good way. All the weight is proportionate, distributed very nicely.
Yeah.
They teardrop just a pinch, but not a weird amount.
Yeah.
Salute.
Now, what's her name? The other bitch in that movie wasn't really that hot.
Who?
The blonde girl,
Cuthbert?
the seductress.
Is that Elijah Cuthbert?
No,
I don't remember.
Adam, come on, you know this.
Elijah Dushku?
Fuck.
Claire Danes?
What are you looking at on your phone?
I'm trying to look up who the other girl was.
Are you?
Yeah.
Damn, I need to get health insurance.
Yeah, dude, you should sign up for the one I got.
Which one is that? Did you just get
Health
it?
first.
Gay guys
Health
only.
first with but it comes with eye and dental.
Ooh, I need that. My teeth are in
Yeah.
a lot of pain.
I need to get my wisdom teeth out, dog.
I got your wisdom teeth out?
I only got them on the top.
Let's go
and I've
with you
never
and
got
make a
them out.
cute video of you saying things.
I hate that
Like
shit.
David after dentist.
Why do you hate that shit?
I
Because
don't-
you're constantly getting surgery
Yeah.
and being recorded saying dumb shit?
Yeah, exactly. I've said every slur after anesthesia.
Yeah.
My roommate Eldest has just so much fucking blackmail on
Oh,
me.
yeah.
I remember when I came out.
It's Mina Suvari.
Mina
Mina
Suvari.
Suvari.
Oh,
Yeah.
the other girl over Mina Suvari. Oh, damn.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah,
Mina
yeah.
Thora
Suvari's
Birch.
hot too, dude.
Thora Birch with those big fat tetonas.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on, dude. Let me get a fucking suckle.
Yeah, I know the word for tits in almost every language because of Pornhub content.
yeah.
Hashavram gara karamin gara titas. Boragaminiam. Dong bog galeka titis. Anyways,
In Greek, it's vizia, which is really funny.
Vizia.
Vizia. Vizaris, if they're really big.
What the fuck were we talking? A second. Oh fuck. God damn it. Oh yeah. Shit. No, it's gone. Damn it, man.
Did you used to wish you were like the video kid in American Beauty? Because he was kind of autistic.
We should do Twitch streaming of Jeopardy.
Yeah.
Just for the amount of times where I know the answer and I can't make my mouth work, and I'm like, ja, fuck,
I love general
which
knowledge.
happens all the time.
So come on.
Did you see this? This Gucci.
The
sweatshirt?
Gucci, the blackface turtleneck.
Damn, imagine that, but it's her tits instead of the shoulders.
Sounds pretty good.
Katy Perry's got.
made blackface shoes.
Yeah, she made blackface shoes.
Wow.
She made them in different colors, though, you know?
Yeah.
Is that the Brat?
I don't like. I feel like most of network television now is just tattling on white people. It's like 9 shows in a row where they're like, white people did something bad.
Gucci really fucked up because black people love it.
Do they?
Yeah.
They love. I mean, there's a rapper named after their
Gucci
brand.
I didn't watch network television in all of like 2015 and 2016.
Yeah.
But like, I don't, because it's weird to see it so closely track with social media. Because I was under the impression that a lot of the stuff on social media that has no bearing on like what most regular people are consuming. Because it's like this, it's a show where somebody will scold, like Esquire for having that cover and repeat woke talk. Like they literally said on the show that it proves that Esquire isn't woke, and they didn't describe that term.
Wait, what was the gripe? They thought that Esquire should have talked about a kid.
Well,
that likes Trump.
That it's like they were like, can you imagine if we had magazines that had a profile of Trayvon instead, and then everyone claps, and it's like they did like every
ton.
What are you talking about? I mean, like I mean, it's not even worth arguing because it's like
it's a really stupid argument.
It's stupid, but it's also like you're operating on like such a level of delusion and like there's no entry point. It's like everything you're saying is wrong. Yeah. But I thought that these conversations only happen on Twitter. I was like surprised to see it on like the morning news. You know what I mean?
Maybe, yeah. I do think that like, yeah, sure. Twitter does like amplify the fringe and like the most annoying people, but it does like leak into the general discourse, and you can track it.
I remember in 2016, it's like everyone here thinks like, oh yeah, there's no way Trump is winning. This is silly. And then I went upstate, and then as soon as you get out of the city, you're like, oh, clearly Trump's gonna win the election.
Yeah,
like this. this town, which there's a million of, has no like it's indiscernible from what I see on social media. And like how people think that the world should work on social media.
Yeah.
And it's like, was network television that way in 2016?
Uh-huh.
But aren't you describing two different things? You're describing like woke versus like Trump people.
No, I'm describing like, or I'm trying to understand what the difference is, if there's any, between like cultural observations on network television during the daytime versus what's happening on social media. Is it like this huge? Because like this show will go to break. And it'll be commercials for like personal injury law firms and oxygen tanks and like hearing aids.
And that like button you press if you fallen
like
down.
This is all for like people over the age of like 55, 60 years old.
No. It's like, but maybe that's why fucking Fox people, like old people, are watching so much Fox News.
Yeah, but they always have. But this is not Fox News.
Right.
This is like.
This is daytime TV.
Yeah. This is daytime TV.
But there's probably others. I mean, yeah, I guess you're right. I don't
like Good Morning America used to be all like makeovers, and then a story about like a cat that got stuck in like a sewer.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like never.
Did it survive?
Yeah, there's a retarded kid that wants to play football, so we brought him on TV to hand him one.
Right.
You know, I mean, it wasn't like.
Damn, what's up? I think his titties are looking right.
They do look good. Once again.
Yeah, they always had like a news. They had like a news guy come on Good Morning America and say like, these are the headlines, and then go. It was like 5 minutes long.
No, they would talk about things
on Good Morning America.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like I feel like they paid less attention to 9/11 than they do like some kid wore a fucking MAGA hat to his high school. Now.
I think they paid more attention to 9/11.
No, they didn't. I was watching.
Damn, another really good Nikki, looking great.
Yeah,
Minaj
She's really out there. Yeah,
yeah, she's basically naked.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wait, is this the Ricky Smiley show?
No, this is Dish Nation.
Dish Nation.
Interesting.
Bitch Nation.
Bitch Nation.
And it is where you live. It is where you live. It's the Bitch Nation.
Oh my God, Molestrios.
That's him. A lot of people have taken it upon themselves to try and draw or depict the San Frangelico guy.
Yeah, what is?
And I admire
they get anywhere close?
No, not what's going on.
No,
in my head.
no.
It's close somewhere. You know what? It is a little
ballpark.
Bit close. I'd say it's kind of like a thinner guy with his hair combed back. Combs his hair all the time.
Of course,
a little salt and pepper, but frail. You know,
definitely frail.
Pant like a shitty button-up shirt from like
his clothing. Maybe is a little too baggy, not
little
crazy,
too,
but a little.
Yes.
Kohl's.
Yeah,
he's wearing all Kohl's.
I was gonna say Kohl's, pretty good. Yeah. Slacks up to his fucking waist.
Mm-hmm. Oh yes, of course.
His mom
hands in his pockets,
all of those
right? Velcro wallet with the bus pass and a visible slot on the front. Yeah. That kind of stuff.
I love it.
Yeah, not a full-on Italian guy.
No, absolutely.
No,
not.
he's
that's
not
part
even
of the
Italian.
Point. That's part of the point.
The point is that he's not.
Yeah.
That he's from Fairfax, Virginia.
Mm-hmm. Well, what else is in the news, folks?
I don't know, dude. I'm fucking.
Adam's off the grid, dude.
I'm hiding out from the Clintons.
What are you looking at? More tits?
Yeah, just on my phone. Just on my phone over here.
Fuck.
Mira Sorvino was the rose petals girl.
Wait,
then Thora Birch was the goth.
Thora Birch, truly big ass titties.
Well, it's just I don't. It's weird watching this because it's like
they talking about
the best you can do. In our position, I guess, living in Brooklyn with a fake job, is like try to just like minimize how completely out of touch you are because there's no way, I have no idea. I don't know, what people are thinking or what they're exposed to, and I mean, I just assumed it was the opposite of what's happening on social media.
Yeah,
but then I watch this, and it's
I guess you're wrong, bro.
Oh, am I though? I don't know. I mean, who's watching? I don't understand. Like, it's shows that seem like the tonality is it's for fucking like a 22-year-old, and then all the advertising is for like the old people
that don't even know like what any of these things are.
Who?
The fact that they
who
would like
is watching
have a
this?
discussion about how Esquire isn't woke, and then not even explain what that word means.
And it's playing at 1 p.m. on
and
a
it's
Wednesday.
Like, were you hit
On
by a
Fox.
truck driver?
Yeah. Celino and Barnes.
Yeah, they're talking about Nicki Minaj.
Do you
and
need
shit.
your hearing aids delivered directly to your house because your knees are fake?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Maybe old people like pop culture.
We've talked
I
about
don't
this.
know, man.
We've talked about this before, but I miss the like being homesick from school TV lineup, watching Springer and Ricky Lake, and then watching Around the Horn.
Oh, of course.
And PTI.
Maybe catch that maybe catch the replay on ESPN too as well.
Yeah.
You know,
Just watch it twice.
Watch it twice.
I need more Woody Page in my life.
I just remember the movies they would play. You know what I watched again last night? Bloodsport.
Nice.
I watched Arachnophobia and Bloodsport. I had like a network TV edited for TV.
Oh,
movie.
you watched it on network TV?
No, I watched it on Apple TV, but like those were the two.
Right.
Arachnophobia, Christine, Bloodsport, Into the Mouth of Madness.
I've only seen Bloodsport.
What else would they play? What else?
Into the Mouth of Madness. What's that about? Getting your dick sucked by a crazy bitch? You know what I'm saying? You know what's
going to do it? That's going to do it. For us.
That's it, folks. Thanks for listening.
Thanks for listening.
Come see me this weekend in Connecticut, next weekend in Delaware. Come see us all in D.C. on the 31st. Goodbye.
Oh, I got some stuff.
What?
I'll say it when it's booked.
Okay,
Bye.
sounds good. Bye.
Sure.
Welcome to Cumtown Premium.
Where we have phone sex. Where you listen to us have phone sex.
Well, guys, I'll be honest with you. I read a lot of your feedback, and you were right. It was time for me to do some soul searching. So I spent the last week living with a black family against their wishes, even.
Wow, you kind of just broke in there?
Broke in, gun drawn.
And I was like, I'm trying not to be racist.
Everyone on the fucking ground. I'm trying not to be racist
You just spoke in Gran Torino voice?
Yeah.
Cook me grits.
What the hell is this?
Cook me greens and grits.
Yeah.
I want to have your traditional.
I want to try grits.
They're like Caribbean. He's like, like
We don't eat that.
Get these bananas out of here. These little bananas.
Why are you cooking your bananas? Why are you tying them up? What are you gooks doing?
What are you island cooks doing? Every type of ethnicity is a different, actually.
Just a different type of Asian slur.
Here?
Yeah. It's got oat milk in it.
I'm an oat milk bitch too, dude.
Yeah. With the iced coffee.
Although, you know what? Fuck Burley, dude. This coffee sucks.
It's not that good.
But it's
you know,
bitter as my dick.
it's the coffee shop in this neighborhood.
They just opened up a new coffee shop by my shit.
That one's a good coffee shop.
I know. You guys
Although
went.
we had a weird. What happened in there, Nick? When we went to that coffee shop,
Which coffee shop?
The one by me.
the one by Staff. Something happened, right?
No, we just went in and it was like too expensive or something.
Maybe that was it. Yeah, we were like,
What?
with prices like these.
That's to you. That's a big problem.
No.
To you were like something.
I didn't want a coffee.
Something traumatic.
No, it was
happened.
like he's like, we only do pour over.
Oh, that's right. That's what it was. They didn't have drip coffee.
They don't have drip.
Yeah, we don't
Yeah.
do drip coffee. We only do
Yeah,
gay
you
shit.
broke motherfuckers in your drip coffee, dude. I'm out here getting oat milk lattes, iced.
Yeah, chode milk.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Oat.
The most embarrassing thing about when I got punched in the face in Williamsburg was I had a matcha latte in my hand.
Oh shit.
Ooh, matcha.
Yeah, the
Matcha man.
matcha man. I want to be a matcha latte man.
Are you drawing Slimer?
I'm drawing
Ghostbusters?
Slimer.
Nick has an iPad and he got an
An
iPencil.
Apple pencil.
He's gonna be
Oh,
drawing.
it's called an Apple Pencil, not an iPencil.
It's called an Apple pencil. So right now we're drawing Slimer. And
Okay.
He's being very racist. No, Slimer. Don't say those things. Don't say that kind of stuff, Slimer.
Yeah,
They're also ghosts. They're ghosts too.
he's just talking to your drawings.
Nick draws nothing but racist drawings.
Yeah.
Beloved figures, but they're
Racist
saying
Elmo.
yeah. Elmo. Don't say that about the Blue Muppets.
I was on the train one time, and actually, I did do an Elmo cartoon. I did a couple years ago.
Are his eyes pussies?
Yeah, sure. There we go.
Nice.
Slimer, that's
an
pretty
artist.
good.
I print this out and put it on the fridge.
Sell it on Etsy.
Yeah. No, I did Shawshank Redemption, but it's Sesame Street. And Elmo's raping Andy Dufresne.
Oh, Andy was still a man.
Andy's
it's kind
still
of
a
like
man.
in Sesame Street.
Okay.
They have adults like humans.
Yeah,
and
yeah. Elmo's the prison
Muppets.
rapist.
He's one of
Yeah.
the sisters.
And Grover is red.
The sisters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grover's red, and Andy's like, "Why do they call you that?" And he's like, "Shut up, bitch!" You know, he's like,
Shut up,
and he's
bitch.
like, the first time I saw Andy, anyways, tries to warn him about Elmo. But the joke is that Elmo rapes him, and he says, "You're in Elmo's world now."
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Damn, that would be something menacing to hear
Yeah,
when
Who's
you're
that?
getting your ass fucked by a fuzzy red little dick.
by a 3-year-old. He's 3.
Is he 3?
He's 3 or 4.
Yeah, perpetually.
What does
3 or
his
4.
cock look like?
Elmo?
Like his arms.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Is there a red-blue divide
is
in
there
the
foreskin?
Sesame Street
Do
universe?
Muppets have foreskin?
Damn, like the Crips
Like
and the
the
Bloods.
Crips and the Bloods, dude.
Yeah, it's like what would you do if you were a blood or something? You say, right, Bam?
What did he say?
Bam? Right?
We really
Why
should
did-
have
why
gotten
did
Vinny
he
for
say
this
that?
one, man.
Yeah, he was going to be in the city today, or offered to be here.
Oh, fuck.
I forgot we were recording.
We fucked up.
We should make him walk here, like in Making the Band. When Diddy made
What's
them.
making the band?
It was a reality show on MTV where Diddy was trying to make a rap supergroup.
Remember, there's Ness.
Ness and Babs.
Ness was fat.
Chopper.
Chopper
Yeah.
had big
I have no idea what
lips.
this is.
And then the big
And
gimmick
then, of
was
course-
Diddy said, I want a piece of cheesecake.
Well, oh, no,
So he
it's,
made them walk to
yes,
Juniors.
Oh,
He made them. He was in Midtown in his office.
oh, that's right.
And he made them walk to Juniors, and then walk back with a cheesecake for him.
Was
and then
Junior's
he wasn't.
good cheesecake?
Juniors is okay.
I've actually never had it since I moved here.
Where's the first Juniors? Because now they're
Probably
like
I think
that
on
one
bunch
down-
Flatbush, yeah.
downtown Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Because now
Yeah.
they're all like, they feel like fake restaurants. I didn't know
There's
that.
one in
Now
in
it's
like
a
Times
chain?
Square.
Yeah.
exactly.
There's one in Times Square, and then there's another one. I think there's
Oh
like
yeah,
two.
there's one next to Caroline's, right?
Yeah, there's one
Yeah.
next to Caroline's, and I think there's another one on like 41st and like further on the east side or something. Like I want to
Dude.
say somewhere around there.
Ryan Braun's at bat, dude. I like him because he's a cheater and Jewish.
Is he a Jewish cheater?
He's a Jewish steroid user,
Nice.
much like myself.
Yeah.
You should start using steroids, Adam.
Just to
I
get your
should.
cock to get out of.
No, just to have the confidence to stand up for myself.
no.
Just to use the roid rage to be, excuse me, ma'am.
To get your dick to be supinated.
That is your job,
I'm
actually.
gonna start using wheelchairs.
Whoa, is that a Jordan catcher's plate?
Yeah,
That's
fucking
tight.
what Yadier Molina, baby,
Yachty's fucking got a fucking Jordan branded
and knee
everything.
pads.
Knee pads.
Yeah,
That's what your bitch uses to suck me off. Jordan brand knee pads.
Should I start using wheelchairs?
Wheelchairs
Yeah.
to preserve your legs for lifting.
No, to garner sympathy from people.
I would get
Pretend
it.
to be. Excuse me. Do you have a military discount?
I would get a wheelchair if it was like if I could, it was.
Mhm.
I didn't have to wheel myself.
I would love to.
Or you don't
just-
want
I would
strong
love to
arms.
go in a
Electronic,
wheelchair
yeah.
and then just blatantly steal valor. And no one's gonna call me on it because I'm already in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
But little do they know, I'm also pretending to
Whoa,
be handicapped.
double stolen valor.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's like, well, I was a tank guy, and no, I was actually disabled before that. They just put me in the tank, and then it spins around. The tank connects to my spine, and it becomes an extension of my body.
I was an experimental super soldier.
I was just, just lying, just within earshot of like other Marines.
yeah.
Basically, guys like me, like, oh yeah, you got a cousin that's a Marine. Basically, guys in my troop, we called them pussies. No offense, but that was just sort of our nickname for Marines, was the pussies of the army, because what we did as super soldiers.
Experimental super soldiers.
Super.
Yeah,
super
we had
Saiyan.
wings.
Yeah.
You could fly.
Wheeling myself up to people's tables at Buffalo Wild Wings. My head-
Wearing like navy pants and like
my
Air
head-
Force.
my head barely clears the table, seated in the wheelchair. Everyone's on bar stools. Yeah, basically we were in. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. I didn't realize this was a private event. I realized you guys were having a private event at your table. Just a veteran here.
Sorry, just protecting your freedom to
Just
eat these
going
wings.
around. Excuse me, ma'am. I overheard what you said about the military, and I just want to let you know that it was guys like me that protected your ability to say that. She's like, no, que se bueno, no que bueno se buene de dormir.
Just riding over people's feet with the wheels. Just old, like,
Scratching your knees,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
clearly.
just old men wearing like fucking Navy battleship hats.
Yeah.
Riding over their feet.
Oh, hey, old timer.
Sorry, but I protected your fucking freedom, you faggot.
Those-
What?
It would be cool to get tank treads for your wheelchair.
That
Yeah.
would be sick.
And like a Bowser shell on the back.
And Nos.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were talking about Nas the other
Yeah.
the other day.
Just when you thought being handicapped was already as gay as it could get. Meet the Mario Kart Bowser wheelchair.
Dude, I love that. Sounds awesome, actually.
Yeah.
I would roll around like Bowser.
You should make that your style now as Bowser.
Yeah, I'm Bowser.
You
dude.
should grow out what little hair you have left and dye it
Dye it
orange.
red.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
I'm getting plugs and getting a fucking orange fucking shock of Bowser hair.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like that lizard guy from Austin. Make my
Oh.
face
Oh yeah,
look
the
like
split
Eric.
tongue.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Yeah.
know him as Eric?
Yeah.
I think everyone else knows him as the Lizard Man.
Well, he would. No, I mean I know him personally.
Yeah, from Austin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did he do comedy or you just
Yeah,
knew
you
him?
would do open mics. And it was like he wasn't like a bad joke writer, but it's like you already did
Yeah,
something.
you picked
You
the
did
thing,
a bit,
man.
yeah.
And
Yeah,
it's
I-
impossible to walk this one
You
back.
committed, yeah.
No, there's no way I haven't told the story, but I delivered a pizza to him once, and he had glasses on, and like, I mean, it's Austin, and he answered the door, and he had like no recognition of me,
Mm-hmm.
and so I was like, you know, I'm like, is it possible that there's two
yeah.
guys in this town?
Lizard Man.
Yeah, what's this an ad for? Chinese bowling?
Yeah.
Oh,
Now that's the kind of shit
think
I
it's
like.
yeah.
That's a fat Chinese guy, and he's
Geico.
about to fuck a woman.
I didn't have the
that could be
energy to
me.
do
That's
it,
me.
but I was planning on looking for local restaurants, or not local restaurants. You'd have to find one in like Virginia or something. but
Uh-huh.
A restaurant that's been around since the 50s. It would take a while to find one, but you call him up as like an old black guy that's like, "Oh, I met my wife there, and I want to have our anniversary dinner," you know. And it's
Mhm.
like, so I would like to reserve a table or two, you know. But it's a-
Oh,
do you know
where
where
do you
this
try and reserve?
do you know where this is going?
I think so.
Anyways, we met back in what some people refer to as the good old days. And his request is that they segregate the restaurants.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I figured. I was going to hear you out, but
Because it's like, how would you...
Well, I'm trying to recreate the most beautiful day. If you could have a white child spit in her face while
No,
we
not
walk
like
in.
that. That's too over the top. That would give them the tell. They're like,
Oh
it's
right.
just-
You
it's
think
like-
they wouldn't? You think they would believe you?
I think I could pull it off. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, you gotta not make the request itself. You know, the thing, you gotta like put the emphasis on something else. It's
Right.
you
like-
got to
Right,
lead them to the river, but
Yeah.
you can't make them drink.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's, I'm so glad I got you on the phone, man. I had to call Best Buy the other day, and it just jerking me around. You have to humanize the character,
Sure.
you know,
Mm-hmm.
especially old people. Everyone has patience for old people. So,
That's true.
Yeah.
anyways,
Let's do it. Let's call one up.
yeah.
You put on the Dodgers?
You can.
You got MLB TV?
Yeah, I don't know where the remote is.
It's right here. Fuck the Dodgers and fuck baseball, dude. Baseball
I
sucks.
just got to forget about LeBron real quick. So,
Look, I'll go to a game. I'll drink one of these Leinenkugels that they're advertising,
yeah.
and I'll eat a bratwurst.
Shout out to Milwaukee once again. I like what you've done with the place.
Now I'm like trying to remember if I've ever been to Milwaukee,
Ooh.
because I instinctually said I don't like Milwaukee.
Yeah. Have you? There's no club there, is there? The
They're
comedy.
getting a club.
What's
They're
the
about
club?
to get one. I think an Improv.
Oh,
They said they don't have a club though. Yeah. Madison has the club,
right.
which is apparently a really good club.
And
Yes.
that's what,
Comedy on
Wisconsin?
State.
Yeah, that's a really good club. Everyone talks about it.
Yeah.
Kurt said it was well, maybe he didn't say it was bad. There's always those clubs that like everybody loves, and then one person you think like is good is like,
Mhm.
fuck that place.
Yeah.
That's usually. I think if everybody's like, "This place is good," it means that it's bad.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
That's
Dude,
crazy
punk,
of you.
Yeah.
That's real punk, dude. You're like fucking Beto.
Yeah.
You're a Fugazi capitalist.
Mm-hmm.
Too much industrial strength gel on my
Too
shit.
much glue, dude.
I'm in a band called Minor Threat, but it's implied that I am a threat to minors.
That's good.
Bad dicks.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's like instead of lightning striking the Capitol, it's lightning striking my dick.
Your
and it's
little
still
ass
not
soft
working.
dick.
It's still broken.
Mm-hmm. That is such a good logo.
Yeah.
What?
The Bad Brains logo, the
Oh.
lightning and the Capitol building.
Oh yeah.
Classic.
Bad brains.
That's an original Adam Friedland thought. No one else has ever said that. Oh yeah, we got Hyunjin Ryu on the mound.
Damn, I love a fat-faced Korean, dude.
Yeah,
That's
That is
all of them.
The
They're
only
all-
nice part about baseball is fat pitchers.
I love that.
That
Mhm.
shit rules.
Remember David Wells?
I was just gonna talk about David Wells.
What
He's
are
my
their-
favorite.
My man was fat.
He was fat as shit.
What other sports other
Clemens
than
was
baseball
on
and football
steroids
can
and
you get
fat.
away with being fat still?
Being really fat.
Yeah.
sumo.
Sumo guys aren't.
I guess
Well,
they're
I guess they are
muscle
fat.
under the fat.
Yeah, but they got big traps.
Certainly not soccer. That's out.
So you
That
know,
would be so funny to see.
yeah. Although Ronaldo, when he was getting, or the first Ronaldo before Cristiano.
No, but I
There
mean
have been
just
a-
like an obese guy.
But they were
Yeah, the
no,
first
they would
Ronaldo
start
got
getting
fat, yeah.
at the tail end of his
Maradona
career.
got fat at the end, and he was doing blow, which is like
Yeah,
amazing.
that rules.
It's so sick.
Well, yes,
Yeah.
Ronaldo would just like sit right outside the penalty box and be fat and score goals.
Yeah,
every
he
once
would
in a
just
while.
poach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, I was a fat soccer player.
Yeah, Maradona.
It was a funny sight when I played high school football, or right before that coach gave the kid porn. Have I told this story?
I'm trying to
sure
think
I
what would
have.
be the funniest to see.
My high school
Probably a fat
soccer coach.
a fat Formula One driver.
I mean, he would lose, right?
No, he
Is it
wouldn't.
not
I mean,
necessarily.
it's you're in the car. The car's doing most of the work.
I mean, the car generates enough
That it would
horsepower that.
that 30 extra pounds wouldn't matter.
I mean, even 200. Well, no, I think it. Yeah, maybe. It
What
would
if there's
have
a
significant-
Formula
Yeah, it
One
would
guy
have
that's
to,
like
right?
shaving his legs and pubes because he doesn't want the extra weight? You know?
I don't. You know what? I don't actually know because there's like more like turns and shit.
Go kart racing, it would definitely make a difference.
Would it?
Oh, absolutely. I've been robbed in go karts because I'm fat as shit.
Are you sure you're
Oh
not just
yeah,
a
like a
bad
low
driver?
CC.
No, if you're if you're racing a fat person, you should have to have sandbags or some shit, or like weights or something.
Yeah,
so that
thank
it's
you,
even.
Lindy.
Yeah, you know what? Yes.
Let's go.
Put me on Shrill season 2. Let me fuck. I'm serious, dude. This is a real fucking civil rights issue.
Should we get go karts?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah,
do
we
go.
should,
We
dude.
should go kart racing. I wanted to listen. You guys said it was gay. I wanted to do the Mario Kart go karts in Japan. You guys
Did
said
they
it was
have
gay.
Mario
Gay.
Kart
That's not
go-karts?
racing. It's a fucking tour.
I
and
don't
a
care.
go-kart.
It would have been cool.
No, those people were waving at me at one point, and it was like, I don't stop. Stop that.
Well, it would definitely make a difference, I think, if you were fat. But it would be funny to see him fatly try and get out of the car.
Yeah,
There's been fat basketball players that just come in for like, you know,
maybe.
Oh, Butterbean, the boxer.
that
Water
guy
polo.
was hilarious.
That guy
Yeah.
was cool.
Fat water polo maybe could work. No,
you
swimming is so
can't. You're not
hard.
buoyant.
Butterbean did what? Tough Man. He was a tough man guy, right?
Well, he did
He
boxing
was a
too.
boxer.
Yeah, but just Tough Man's a boxing competition.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it was like a way for like guys that. It was like, do you like fighting in jail?
Right.
Like, here's your chance to be a professional boxer.
Oh, weightlifting. You can
Yeah.
be
Doesn't
that.
count.
Yeah, it doesn't really count.
And you don't think that's your favorite sport? I thought.
But what we're talking about is comedic effect for being a fat guy.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's also like it doesn't.
It
like,
looks right.
It really doesn't fucking count. I mean,
Yeah.
it's like two distinct movements.
Right.
Like, I mean, yeah, it requires a lot of strength, but it's like, oh, arm wrestling. Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
You don't really have to move much.
A fat gymnast would be great.
That'd
be
funny.
great.
That's
That
would
would be very funny.
incredible.
Mhm.
Like in the what's that where they make the frat? What's that movie?
What are you
Old
talking
school.
about?
Old School. Yeah, they made that fat guy do gymnastics. It was
Did he
very
do
funny.
gymnastics? Did he do the ribbon?
I think he did
No, that was-
something.
that was
That's
Will
rhythmic
Ferrell.
gymnastics,
That's
which is just
rhythmic
not
gymnastics.
gymnastics.
That would be great to see a fat person do.
The ribbon one.
Yeah.
the ribbon, the rings.
It's fruit by the foot, and he eats it at the end. Huh?
Yeah.
The rings is too hard.
The devil sticks.
You have to be too strong for rings.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
I remember some girl in my like 3rd grade class won some like local competition for, or like maybe like a regional thing for rhythmic gymnastics. Nobody knew what it was, but like they made an announcement, and class teacher was like, "And fucking Claire won this thing," and then like either they showed us what it was, and it's like anybody can do that. This bitch like practices.
He goes to a fucking
like twirling a ribbon.
You go to a garage and twirl a ribbon.
Yeah.
That sucks.
A fucking little baton. This is garbage.
Yeah, that's not real. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, it's not real. Meanwhile, I was doing cool shit like making the biggest paper airplane in the world by taping several sheets of construction paper together.
That's cool.
What
How
did I
big
get?
did you get?
I made a pretty big goddamn paper
Nice,
airplane
dude. Nice.
when I was in like 3rd grade. I had like not like poster board, but definitely like 2 foot by like 1.5 foot.
Mm-hmm.
The same like kind of aspect.
Did you go on the roof of the school and throw it off?
No, I did consider doing that.
That would have been awesome.
That would have been cool.
Well, I considered
It's
holding
school
on because I
sucks.
do. Yeah, it says, kill the principal. No, I would not the
Wow,
regular
that's
kind
fun.
of paper airplane. I would do the one where they got the hanger on the bottom.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm talking
yes. Yeah.
about? So like the half octagon
Yes.
shape ones.
Yeah.
And I made a giant one of those.
I
Yeah.
could not for the life of me make anything. I could not make a paper airplane.
That's not surprising.
I liked paper
I could not
airplane.
make a fucking.
Fuck
I
it.
couldn't do the thing where
Nick, didn't you say you were gonna get into origami as an adult? He's
tried.
off mic now.
He tried, but he didn't have the discipline. He didn't have the Asian discipline.
Yeah. And bonsai gardening.
That's not true. I used to do origami.
In
The
your
bonsai is very difficult.
Yeah.
But then bonsai people emailed me after I started that, and they were like, no one does it from seeds. You just go buy a bonsai tree.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and take care of it. Because those trees, they died. And I mean, I didn't fuck anything up.
Wait,
It's
no
not
one does
my
it from
fault.
seeds?
I mean, maybe Japanese people from 1,000,000 years ago. Look at this place.
His
Cocks.
What? It's a business called His Cocks. And it
What
looks
is the
like
business of?
breasted men are giving testimonials. The
Encourage courage. What does that even
It's
mean?
definitely a
I don't
boner
know.
pill company.
Nothing is
No.
real anymore.
It can't be a bone. That's too on the nose.
No, there's no like real businesses anymore. I've noticed.
Yeah.
Everything's it's just about making people feel better about
It's
themselves.
business insurance.
I hate that shit. Advertising used to be about like making you feel bad.
What you were
Yeah.
lacking.
Yeah, and then you would feel good when you bought the products. Now you're supposed to already feel good about yourself.
Are you?
Well, I don't.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel good about myself. And now I don't want to go out and get AirPods because I'm not a loud black woman. You know?
Or a dancer.
I'm not a dancer. I don't dance to you too.
No.
Hello.
I cannot wait until
never seen a
I cannot wait until it's a little bit warmer out. I want to get that bicycle.
It was a
out.
very nice day today.
It was close.
The dick was
It was
tick.
like
Yeah.
52. I walked
The sun's cock was
I walked
tickling
for a
my
while
ass, but
today.
it didn't quite
I had
put
to
it
go.
in.
I went into Manhattan
sunny side of
to
the
mail
street was
off all
nice.
my tax payments.
Oh, to go to the real post office.
Yeah, I don't
You didn't go to
trust.
the one. You
He
just,
he doesn't like Brooklyn Post.
I mean, look them up on fucking Yelp, dude. I've had them. They lost one
all
check to
right, all right.
you.
We don't
Yeah.
have to say. I wasn't trying to trigger you. I know they've lost. You're a victim. Nick.
it is funny to go to Manhattan to go to the post office.
Yeah.
Though. That is objectively hilarious.
I'm not the one who was triggered. You were the one that was crying when your check didn't show up.
I didn't cry.
So it was actually your mail that got lost.
I didn't cry.
Did you cry at him?
No, he's making something
In fact,
up
now that you said that, maybe I should have charged you a stop payment fee when I reissued the check. Now that I think about it,
You should have charged the
because that
post
was
office.
your fault.
You should have charged some of those.
Damn, Nick really doesn't like the post office.
He hates
man.
it, you know.
I mean, yeah.
Stamps.com. I think Stamps.com is going out of business, by the way.
Are they?
Yeah.
I think I heard that. Maybe I'm wrong.
Wow, Marin doesn't have the pull he used to.
What if he
Yeah.
has to kill himself? How funny would that be?
That's in his contract.
Yeah.
Listen, Mark, we'll be initial investors, but
These fucking fucks making me fucking kill myself.
Maybe I just made that up, honestly.
yeah, you probably.
Yeah.
I think
literally
I did.
You either made it up or stole it from somebody.
What do you mean stole? Like a thing
Stole
that you heard?
information.
Yeah, yeah. Adam's stealing the news again.
Wow.
This is stolen news.
Stolen news.
This is stolen news. Should I start doing Donald Trump on stage as a character?
I don't know.
Donald Trump.
Get a hat that's like a "Make America Great
I
Again"
don't know
hat
about
with a
that
little
one.
propeller on top.
That would be. Listen, the visual's very funny.
Gay Trump was funny when you did that on the pod.
No, but I do
The
like.
gayest sex.
But Donald Trump, you go on stage and you do like
gay.
that could be like my penis CK.
Yeah.
It's like Donald Trump.
And
And
it's
he's
because you suffered a
He's
trauma.
like, so, no, a guy asked me that day, "Aren't you Donald Trump?" And I'm like, hold on a second. I can't believe you confused me for that fucking retard. The White House.
Then they wouldn't know what to do.
Yeah.
Right,
because
because
you're
I'm
insulting
a
him.
different guy.
Right.
I bet I
Right.
could get on Colbert doing Donald Trump.
Mhm.
Tonight we have a very special guest. Some bleary-eyed Stephen Colbert. Dude, the Mueller report has to have him like just like desolate.
I haven't watched
Maddow
that.
should kill herself.
I haven't watched Colbert in like since it first came on, and I was like, oh no, this is gonna be bad. You know what I mean? But
It
like
sucks, man.
the clips I catch are like,
Rough.
what's going on here, man?
His last show was.
I rewatched the clip of him singing the Mueller like Christmas song.
He sang a
Yeah,
Mueller
when
Christmas song?
Manafort got arrested, he's like, "Manafort, oh Manafort,
Oh.
just one of many." You know,
No,
he's like,
dude.
it wasn't even Christmas; it was October.
No,
He's like, "It's got me feeling like it's Christmas."
that sucks.
And then everyone's like, "Yeah, yes." You know, like sing a shitty Christmas parody about
that's
Yeah.
brutal, man.
yeah, for nothing to happen. It's hilarious.
Fuck.
It's really
I
funny.
mean, nothing was ever gonna happen. What the fuck?
Mhm.
Why is everyone so like?
There's so much stuff
And
that
the
we know
subreddit's
about.
going to take credit for it, but I would have found it on my own had they not said anything.
What?
So you don't get to take credit for it,
For what?
even if you try to. But I guess apparently the fucking like one of the FBI agents involved in this Jussie Smollett
Convoy?
thing. No,
That would have been awesome.
are you stealing news again, Adam?
No, I made that
Did
up.
somebody tell you that?
No one told me that. I made it up.
Wait, he's
not
not.
a
You can't
steal.
steal news.
It's not a steal.
When Adam
if it's
does
a
it, it's
lie,
stealing.
if it's a lie.
I'm saying Adam's stealing it.
No, I was lying news. I was faking news.
No, I don't know. It's like some guy that only investigates like child sex trafficking was like assigned to the
Whoa,
case.
Interesting.
That's cool.
So
That
it's
has
like,
everything you love.
Yeah, maybe Jussie like snitched on the pedophile ring, and the only way he could get the FBI involved is if he had to fake his own hate crime to
Interesting.
make it into this big thing, draw all this attention,
Yeah.
and that way
He's
now
not going to get killed.
he's not going to get killed, and maybe he's the hero
He is the hero.
we all need.
So wait. The FBI guy is usually a sex trafficking
I don't know. I
guy.
barely looked at it.
Oh, okay.
I didn't really.
Yeah.
I really have no interest in this story anymore.
yeah.
Yeah. People are trying to drag it out still. They're like, oh, the cops paid for the Nigerian guy's hotel room.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't. What point are you even trying to prove there?
No, it's like
Wait, when?
it's a rich, connected guy whose friend let him off the hook.
yeah,
like
it happens
that's-
every day.
It's like with nothing new,
yeah.
nothing to see here.
Trump tweeted about it. I think that's why. It's
Of course
all
he
this.
did.
Did Trump
Yeah.
say it?
Of course he did. And like,
Yeah.
I mean, it's like because these things are like a fucking cakewalk for him.
Oh, it's a slam dunk. For
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
yeah.
They're like, why is he even getting involved? And it's like,
Are you
why
kidding?
wouldn't he?
Yeah, this is 100%
Yeah, yeah.
up his alley.
This is wheelhouse. Yeah.
This is a black guy pretending his guys did a hate crime and getting caught. This is 100.
Yeah.
This is such a win.
It's like tailor made for Breitbart.
yeah,
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
them it rules.
And then like Democrats would be like, oh, suddenly Republicans care about justice being served with the Jussie thing, but they didn't care about with the Mueller report. And it's like, you know,
it sounds like it was.
they're not going to see it that way
Yeah.
at all. It's just the inverse of that.
Yeah. Also, it's just like they're just. It's just not the same thing at all. Who
Yeah.
gives a fuck? Like, what? Of course, this is just like a little PR stunt. And the Mueller do you say Mueller or Mueller?
I say Mueller. I know
think
it's Mueller,
Mueller.
but I don't
Yeah.
care.
Nice.
I'll pronounce his name any damn way I want.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Fuck him.
Fuck that buff, gray-haired motherfucker.
Mueller.
Is he really buff, or was it just
Well,
in the
compared to
Krasenstein
Stav.
cartoon?
No, I'm stronger than Mueller.
Stav's Stav's not a very.
I'm stronger than Mueller.
No, you're not.
I could fuck him up.
No, you couldn't.
Pull up his stats, Adam. Pull up how tall and how much.
What should I like Google?
how old he is.
Mueller body?
Yeah, look up pictures of Mueller's body.
All right, I'm gonna steal his body stats and tell you guys.
How old is he? That's number 1.
79 years old.
79? No.
All right, yeah.
79 is the new
Mueller
69.
height, weight, age, biography, wife,
Yeah.
affairs,
Yeah.
facts, and more.
I'm
Give us all
getting into
that.
I'm getting into 69ing. That's where you salute while a woman sucks your dick.
Homer? A ding dong Homer? Oh, Jock Peterson.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking
My
about.
man.
Shut
Okay.
up, man. No one cares about baseball.
All right, his middle
Yeah.
name, first of all, is Swan.
Okay,
Robert
that's cool.
Swan Mueller III.
You notice guys with weird middle names are always like bad guys.
5'11".
Good point.
Like
5'11",
like
same height.
5'11",
Benito
165.
Andrea Mussolini or fucking Richard Tiffany Gere.
His name is Tiffany.
Yeah, his middle name is Tiffany.
That's kind of cool.
Is it?
I returned to my statement earlier that I wish my name was Beverly. Beverly Cortland Mullen. I've only ever worn penny loafers my entire life. And when I
Hazel
meet
green
people,
eyes.
I'm charmed.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. You're
I'm charmed by your presence.
Charmed.
No, I wouldn't say it like that.
No, I mean he's charmed.
Yeah.
The pleasure's all his, though.
Yeah, imagine just some like fucking Carol Gardens Dago that says charmed.
Charmed to meet you.
Yeah, charmed.
Hey,
Yeah,
the charmed.
How you doing, charmed?
Hey, baby, come here.
So
charmed.
Mueller is his sexual orientation straight,
Okay.
marital status married, affairs
Okay.
not known, 165, 5'11".
He's 165
How
pounds.
old?
73.
Oh, I could fuck up a 73-year-old man.
I don't know.
He seems like he would weigh more than 165. That seems light.
Yeah. does seem like-
165,
That's probably
5'11"?
that's probably
not
his
light.
fighting shape.
I'm
That's
165 and I'm just only kind of obese.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
think
like
you're obese, huh?
140, 5'10", probably 5'11", closer to 5'11". Maybe
Oh, he's
6.
like you,
Maybe
but
6.
73. Oh my God, I would fuck him up. No, we're not even tall. Yeah, dude. So you want to walk that back, Nick?
I'm developing body.
He's got 25
dysmorphia
pounds.
again.
You're
Pounds on
not.
me.
Yeah, you've had it, man. You're living
You're
with it.
developing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need to go to you need to watch Shrill, dude,
Yeah.
and
yeah, you should
absorb
watch
the
Shrill or
messaging.
maybe get hypnotized
I weigh the same as him.
to love yourself.
Yeah, you need
165.
This is
Yeah,
like
but-
this is when like Stav found out how much fatter he was than Trump. Hundreds of pounds heavier.
No, come on. Trump's probably weighs more than Stav. He's like 6'3".
Yeah, he's taller than me.
He's fat as shit.
He weighs like 240.
No, according to who? The fake like doctor report he gets
Hey
every
Siri,
year?
how much does Donald Trump weigh? He weighs way more than Stav.
No, just tell us, bitch.
What do you mean? Don't mean take a look. What if I was
Take a look at
blind?
what?
It's on your iPad.
What if I was a blind man?
It's on your iPad.
Hey Siri, Google big fat tits. Oh wait, that's my Siri.
For big fat tits.
What?
You're fucking lying,
You
bitch.
dumb bitch.
Yeah, Siri sucks. Siri's so much worse than Alexa.
Yeah, Alexa will say it, actually.
She'll say what?
You know,
The word?
the word.
Yeah, can you ask her to say it?
No, I don't know.
No.
I've never tried. I've never even thought of it.
Yeah, I think you've tried, dude.
Well, I don't have either. I'm an Android man and I don't have an Alexa.
A slam.
Does
droid?
Android have any kind of person?
They probably do. Like, oh yeah, there's a Google guy, a Google assistant.
There's Watson, IBM Watson.
Oh, they got a man, huh?
Yeah.
Taking women's jobs.
Watson's like, what can I Google for you today? Jeez, are you trying to Google anything? Like, we decided to go with a gay man to make people. There's some robot voice. I said, did you see that article that was like introducing the robot voice that has no gender? And it's like,
just a gay
it's
guy?
like, who needed this?
Yeah.
Who's like, I can't hear any distinction between the genders.
Well, what does it sound like?
It sounds like I don't know.
Just a robot?
I mean, it sounds like either. Yeah, it's just like this eerie in between.
Robots never had genders to begin with. There was always shit like this.
No, I need them to have a gender.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, come on.
To come?
You can't just fucking put your politics onto robots. Everyone saw the Jetsons. It was a chick robot.
Yeah. Nice, dude. Slimer's got a swastika on his forehead.
No. Meet Jorge Hedson. He saw Elroy.
Suck my penis. Oh, there's our fat little pitcher again. Ryu.
The Hedsons.
Yeah, like Street Fighter, baby.
You are watching the Hedsons.
You are watching the Hedsons.
And it's a cartoon about a Mexican family that lives in Space Mexico.
What's some jobs you can hire like a Home Depot guy to do for you?
What do you mean, like lifting and moving things?
What about like putting up shelves?
Yeah, they probably know how to do that, like drywall anchors and stuff. Yeah,
I could figure that shit.
You probably
out.
have that skill.
What?
Do you have a drill?
Do you need to hire one of them?
No, I just want to help the economy.
The Mexican guy economy?
Yep. I would like to do that. I would like to support.
Can you hire them just to hang?
Because here's what I'm. Yeah, maybe you could just get them to fucking throw on fucking.
Go to lunch.
Get ramen with them.
Get ramen.
Maybe they've never had ramen.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
You could ask them, "Hey, what's a food you've never had? We're gonna go eat it, pal."
Yeah.
And then you could ask them what how their day was.
Please, senor.
Do you think you could kiss them?
Yeah, try to turn them out. You should try to just walk into the Home Depot parking lot with like a long mink coat and be like, "All right, y'all work for me." Nick's not listening, but that was funny.
What was
He's
it?
drawing
funny.
Bart Simpson.
I'm drawing real Bart.
I made a
nice.
joke about
Realistic
going
Bart.
to a Home Depot parking lot dressed as a pimp and then telling them that they all work for him and then slapping them
And
around.
then raping them. I
Asking
guess.
them where his money is.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it's all right. I thought it was okay.
Could have kept riffing, man. It's
We
all
could have
right.
kept riffing it.
Yeah,
But
just keep riffing it out, Adam.
well, I could be like,
Oh, it's you.
like, yeah, baby, you owe me pussy on the side too.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right, baby. Just dress.
1,000 a dick. You put that out there. That expectation out there.
Yeah, just be filing my nails.
1,000 a
constantly.
dick. I'm so proud of my bitch. Well, yeah, not enough people are trying to sex traffic grown Bolivian men. Everyone's doing it with children and small women, but a real pimp.
Yeah, exactly.
A real pimp turns out a grown man, washes his ass, takes him to the hotel. That looks whatever you're drawing looks scary, dude.
It's a real life Bart.
Real life Bart sucks, and I hate him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like, yeah, it kind of looks like you, honestly.
Looks like Stav.
No, like you,
No.
Nick.
Yeah.
It's like kind of like
Here,
Bart
I'll draw you right now. How about this?
What do you mean?
He drew a really, really
My
big
nose is not that big. My lips are kind of voluptuous. Though.
Wow, that looks like.
Is that me?
Mm-hmm.
Post this on the. You got to post this on the Patreon.
That does look good.
Mm-hmm.
This has to come along with the episode
Here.
Yeah, post all these drawings on the Patreon.
because they're definitely really enjoying listening to Nick draw.
Why don't you riff out? You had a riff going.
Well,
Here, look,
we
here's
just
you,
we
and
wanted
you're
to
doing
get the whole team on board.
Someone else's jokes.
Oh,
That's what-
shut up!
That's what you're saying.
I've written
And
a
guess
handful
what?
of brilliant jokes in my day.
The S's are all
Or
dollar
dollar
signs.
signs.
Oh, look, it's your old boy Adam Jones playing for the
Oh, shit.
Diamondbacks.
He's
now.
in Arizona.
He's woke too, right?
He's pretty cool.
Was it during the Baltimore riots? He was like, "This is
Yeah.
good." Or something.
Yeah, he was
don't
like,
don't kill black people.
Someone told me a story about how like some guy got married to some guy was getting married, and then like years prior, his wife, because Adam Jones just like when he first got to Baltimore would just fuck,
Yeah.
just randoms,
Cool.
just really slaying puss, and so this lady, everyone in their friend group knew she fucked Adam Jones, and then they got married. And no one told the guy because it's like, you don't want to tell. Why would you be like, hey, by the way, this girl you're dating
Your
fucked
wife
Adam Jones?
fucked Adam Jones. Yeah.
And as a gift to all his like groomsmen, he got at the wedding, he presented them with like Adam Jones jerseys, and everyone is just like doesn't know how to handle it.
Oh, that's insane.
Wait,
how is he the only one that didn't know?
Because I guess they all went way back, and he's like, you know what I mean? It's like a friend group, and he starts dating one of the friends.
Oh, he's
and
new
like,
to the group.
He's new to the group.
Well, if he was such a big fan, maybe he would have,
yeah, maybe he would have.
Maybe he would have thought it was
sucked
cool.
the pussy cleaner.
Yeah, maybe he would have been
Suck the
like,
last remaining-
I think my bitch cool. She fucked my favorite baseball player. I don't know.
Could you imagine that shit? That's hilarious, dude.
How would you, does Dasha know that you had sex with a bunch of professional male
Baseball
athletes?
players? Yeah. I
Does
fucked.
Dasha know that you got fucked by most of
Yeah.
the guys in the world?
What are you talking about?
All the guys
most?
that she's a fan of.
Come on.
Yeah, I
Well,
guess
who
I
are her
mean,
favorite guys?
I guess it's okay because she also had sex with them. But
Who are her favorite guys?
yeah.
Leonard Cohen.
Yep, you
Bob
fuck-
Dylan.
Yep.
Woody Allen. I'm
Yeah,
just trying to
yeah.
think of Jews.
They fucked you.
Former Alan Greenspan, the former secretary.
Oh, yeah. That
Or
guy
the
was
Fed
hot,
guy,
dude.
the head of the Fed, chairman of
I was thinking the other
Fed.
day about a guy named Simon Wiesenthal that opens the Simon Wiesenthal Center for
Yeah.
drinking pee-pee.
Well, he
And
was.
he's like, I'm a different Simon Wiesenthal.
He's not
It
the
has
Nazi
nothing
hunter.
to do with the other place. I just like drinking pee-pee. I enjoy drinking urine, both my own and the urine that belongs to other people.
Mm-hmm.
This is the Simon Wiesenthal Center for Drinking Pee-pee.
And it's just a bathroom.
Hello, the Simon Wiesenthal Center for Drinking Pee-pee. No, I'm sorry. Once again, you have the wrong number. Yes, this is the Simon Wiesenthal Center, but this is the one for drinking pee-pee.
Wait, who's the real Simon?
He was like a.
It's like a Holocaust place.
Yeah, but I think he was a Nazi hunter. I think he was like going around South America trying to get.
Oh,
like,
hell yeah,
yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
That's fucking tight.
Yeah.
I would like to see an action
He was
movie.
like,
I
"Excuse
don't know.
me."
I kind of think those Nazi hunter guys are pussies. It's like, where were
Why?
you during the war? Maybe you should have been doing this.
They were in camps.
during the war.
They were in Auschwitz. Dude.
Yeah, real big man now that the Nazis don't even have an army. Yeah, real time.
now that you're eating food every day.
Yeah. Yeah, it
Sleeping
sounds
in
like
a
a really
warm bed.
evenly matched fight. The entire world is behind you, and those poor Nazis have to hide in some shithole in South America. Some shit.
Just
Some
raping,
favela, yeah.
raping the
Yeah.
locals.
Simon Wiesenthal Center. No, this is the one for drinking pee-pee. I'm sorry. No, we don't have... Yes, I'm sure your neighbor is a Nazi, but unless he's interested in drinking pee-pee or sending me his urine for myself to drink, I'm sorry, there's nothing... This is a completely different place.
He doesn't even care that he's Nazi.
Yeah,
He's just
right.
like,
Yeah.
that's the problem. He's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like, oh, you're wasting my time.
Well, actually, my family came over in the 1830s.
We was smarter.
We realized that anti-Semitism would never happen in America. That's why we came here to open up our pee-pee drinking.
It would be a good action movie. Would be a guy just executing old Nazis.
I think
South
they've
America.
made
They've
it.
made those
Yeah,
movies.
yeah.
Oh,
And also
really?
they had Munich, which was they weren't Nazis, but they were killing.
No, fuck Munich.
Munich was sick, dude. Eric Bana was killing those guys that killed the Olympics.
Oh, I
guys.
thought it was just about the Olympics. I didn't know they hunted them down.
No, it was all about Eric Bana popping
yeah.
them. Yeah.
Eric Bana's Australian. He's not fucking
Dog, did you
Jewish.
see that
Australian,
video?
yeah.
You see the video?
Fuck.
The
Yeah,
head
we
of
casted a better.
You see that video
It's
of
a
the mosque
movie.
in New Zealand?
The what?
The head of that mosque in New Zealand.
No.
He's like speaking at a public event with a microphone and a loudspeaker. There's like probably like 100 people at least there, and he's like, "And I will not mince words. Do you think that there was a group behind this attack?
No.
And I'm not afraid to say that it was the Mossad." And then somebody's like,
Did he
"Speak the truth! Israel did it!"
Oh my
Damn.
Jesus Christ! Everyone's like, "Man, come on, chill.
Chill,
We're
chill,
universally, everyone's
Chill, chill, chill,
universally
chill.
on our side right now."
Chill.
Chill.
chill,
You
chill,
do too
chill.
much, man.
Chill.
Yes, somebody sent me the video. I saw it. Okay, ma'am, can you calm down for a second? I just want to let you know this is the PP drinking Simon Wiesenthal Center. Yes, I believe we spoke last week when you thought you saw a swastika in a carpet with repeating patterns on it. But this is again the Simon Wiesenthal Center for Drinking PP.
I love that he's got an office. He's got he's got that desk.
Was that the where you
system.
at?
No, it's like it's an office.
I know,
like
I
intercom
know.
phone.
Hello.
We should get
Simon, you have a call on line 3.
We should get next till
Okay, Grace, are you making sure you screen these? Because I've been getting a lot of calls today about this New Zealand guy.
Grace is just him using a woman's accent.
Yeah.
He's just sitting alone in a bathroom with a phone.
Talking to no one.
No, I understand. Yes, there are a lot of Nazis in the... Oh, you're just telling me that incidentally. You are interested in selling me people. Oh, that's very good. Well, we have different options. If you want to send in a gallon,
pricing.
yeah, we have. Basically, it's the inverse of bulk pricing. So the more PP you send in for me to drink, the more money you get.
It's not inverse, sir.
Oh, he's buying the piss.
He's buying the piss to drink.
Nice.
It's the Simon Wiesenthal Center for Drinking PP.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It's just a man who drinks PP.
That's it doesn't seem like you need a real center for that. That's most of their job. The bulk of their work is just drinking the actual piss.
Yeah.
There's not much else is going on, huh?
Sorry. What were you saying? He's got like a coffee mug. I'm gonna make this as merch. A coffee mug with a Star of David on it that says, "You don't want to see me before I've had my pee-pee." Simon Wiesenthal Center for drinking
pee-pee. These beautiful Jewish subcultures. I had no idea, Adam. Your people are
that we drink
multitude.
PP.
Yeah.
No, drinking PP has gone back to the days of King David.
Yeah, there was actually a cup of pee-pee that lasted for 8 days.
Yeah, that was it. It was a great miracle.
Everyone drank out of the same pee-pee cup.
It was actually my Torah portion for my bar mitzvah was about the pee-pee drinking. Yeah. Thank you, Grandma, for coming for so far to my bar mitzvah. Today we read the Torah portion of the pee-pee drinking. My Torah portion was like legit fucked up.
What happened?
It was like men can't fuck guys. Men can't fuck dogs. Men can't fuck livestock.
Is it random?
It was just, it's like, according to the time of year, they read a different one every week.
Oh, you don't get to pick?
And mine was what? You're assigned, it's like by your birthday.
That sucks.
By your 13th
so
birthday.
that's
So
astrology.
mine was like in
that's
May.
Jewish astrology. Is your Torah portion?
Well, it's just like they have, what, I don't know. It's not astrology.
It's by your birthday.
Anything's astrology. Any
by
religion
birthday,
could be
isn't it?
astrology. Oh, by your birthday. Yeah, I guess
So you're a gay guy.
It was that's numerology. Because it's not based on the stars. It's just what happens to fall in the date.
Well, numerology is like taking
the
letters.
numbers.
Yeah.
What's the Jewish numerology called?
Yeah, it's called
accounting.
No, there's a name for it.
Stuff.
Thanks, man.
Gematria.
Yeah, that's it.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really gay.
What is that with the?
It's like when you're at your bar mitzvah, they give you like your cheap relatives. They'll give you $18 check, and you'll be like, "What the fuck is this?" And they're like, "It's the number for chai, which means life."
Incredible.
And they're like, "You just gave me $18. You fucking cheap, fucking kike."
That's incredible.
Yes, we heard Adam Frieden's comments on the show. I'm aware of self-hating Jews. I understand the concept, but again, this is the Simon Wiesenthal Center for Drinking People. There's nothing we can do about it.
Yeah.
The fucking Torah portion. Was there ever a part of the Torah about how King David was getting pussy?
No, King David was after the Torah. The Torah ends at when Moses gets to Israel.
Really?
Yeah. It's the story.
How much is the Torah? How many books
It's
is
like
the Torah?
from Adam, 5 books. It's from
Okay.
Adam to Moses.
So, but
leaving
the Old
Egypt,
Testament,
and
that's
then,
Jewish.
And then Moses never gets to to the land of
Israel?
Palestine. I call it Palestine.
Oh,
It's political. Well, it's called Canaan, I guess, at the time.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, Moses dies. He never actually gets there.
Wow, what a bitch.
Yeah.
You ever notice this? The land of Israel, the original, is called Canaan, as in African American.
That's right. That's right.
Africanan.
That's right, brother.
This is not a coincidence, brothers, that these words are vaguely similar to each other in the English language. We developed
After thousands of years of translation.
You think that's a coincidence? Take a look at this drawing I did. That's God. It's the original black God. The Star of David, very similar to the Crip logo.
It's true. That is true. I
it?
wish I could be a fucking Hotep, dude. It's the
No.
coolest kind of guy.
It is cool.
Yeah. What do you
Yeah,
like about
Just
him?
yell at people.
I mean, being a black guy is the best.
Besides the killing
Yeah.
by the cops and
a lot of disadvantages in society. If you get over those, it's cool.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
life kind of sucks anyways. You know?
Sure.
yeah,
Society's pretty much garbage.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I guess that guy Tariq, whatever.
It's like
he's
look,
got the best life.
this-
ever.
look, it's like privileges obviously exist, but just because you're privileged, I mean, everyone still wants to die, and life is shit.
Mm-hmm.
You still hate everybody.
Wow, listen to this
hate
mayo,
yourself.
mayo ass, cracker ass.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
so you might as well be the kind that gets to say anything they want.
they are so free.
They get to.
On Twitter, they can say whatever they want, and they can't get canceled.
Mhm.
It's impossible.
Nah, come on. There's been black people that gotten canceled, right?
No, you can say whatever you want.
Kevin
then
Hart just got
you
canceled.
just put
Yeah.
Kevin Hart got canceled,
Kevin
and then he
Hart
said
got
the thing about
canceled-
Jussie, and they were like, "Shut up, Kevin."
Kevin Hart got canceled
Wait, what'd
because
he say
he didn't
about
put a
Jussie?
SpongeBob.
He was like, "I'm
looking
so sorry this
retarded.
happened to you," because he got canceled for being homophobic the week before over
oh,
tw-
right,
over
right, right.
tweets from like 10 million years ago.
Yeah,
And then Ellen was like, "Nah, it's all good."
yeah, and then people got mad at Ellen. They're like, "Who gives you the? Are you the president
But he's
of gay?"
not- he's gonna be fine, Kevin Hart, right?
He'll be fine.
He's in that movie where he's the black guy and
So Ellen's
Breaking
just
Bad
like
is in a
eating
wheelchair.
pussy and shit.
Yeah,
Yep.
dude.
That's hilarious.
Yeah,
It's pretty sick,
That's
dude.
that's kind of what she's into.
Yeah,
She sits
Portia de
on-
Rossi's pussy.
yeah.
she
It's
probably
weird because
fucks
it's like
around,
I
too.
have to imagine that all those hosts are asexual. You know,
Nah.
like I don't imagine Ryan Seacrest. Like he just goes home and like
Yeah,
Oh,
you know,
he
I
like
think
puts
Jim
lotion
Corden's
on the-
probably gay. I
What?
think. I think
oh James Corden.
Jimmy Fallon probably.
Yeah.
Kimmel
fucks,
gets it in. No, Fallon can't get it up because he's too drunk.
but he wants to.
But he wants to.
Jimmy Fallon's married. He was outside the cellar last night or
Oh, nice.
whenever I was there. I say last night, but it could very well have been 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Me, I'm not a time guy.
But he probably like is can't get hard because he's drunk, but he beats off.
Yeah, he beats off.
He beats off while a
soft.
woman's in the room.
Yeah.
You know, alcoholic style.
Do you do that stuff?
I've done that before.
You beat off while women are in the room?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
It's a nice move to have in the repertoire.
I've been
That's
asked.
part of the reason that's what's problematic about Louis. Really, is he took that move away. As
No,
a
sometimes
move-
girls ask for it too.
Are you still doing it?
No, my dick is getting pretty hard these days.
Yeah. No, I mean like you're like beating off while like you're doing what Louis did.
No, yeah, he blocks the doorway.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it kind of no matter where he is in the room, he's blocking the doorway.
Exactly.
Yeah. Stop
never
with
done-
simultaneously blocking the doorway and all the windows.
It was dark.
I was so
scared.
I didn't know if it was daytime or night.
It's like a casino where there's no natural light.
There's
no
That's when I get a
clocks.
woman.
Yeah.
When I get a woman in a room, I
Did
just
you know
disorient
Adam's
her.
asshole is so big? There's a little pit boss that walks around and keeps tabs on what dicks are coming in and out.
Fucking piece of shit.
I didn't know that.
He's a little guy in a suit. He goes,
Wow.
"You having a good time tonight, sir?" Yeah, number 27. Keep an eye on him. I think this one might have AIDS. Yeah, keep an eye on number 22.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah,
That's
you guys want to
nuts.
go to Applebee's after this?
No.
No.
You guys
Well-
want to try some of the chili I made?
Why would we go
You
to?
made
Oh,
chili?
there's
Slow
an
cooker
Applebee's
style?
commercial. I
You
thought
make it
just were-
Texas style?
I make my chili with a pint of Guinness, a cup
Okay.
of coffee as the base,
Okay.
and then I cook like beef chunks for stew.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
And
good.
ground beef, I pan fry it with just salt and
Interesting.
pepper, and
Okay.
maybe a little bit of chili powder in the pan. You just fry it in some olive oil.
A little bit of that
And
cayenne.
And then, well, if you want cayenne in the basically, you put the cup of coffee in the Guinness in like a mixing bowl with all the shit you normally put in chili: onion and garlic powder, salt, pepper, chili powder.
You put ancho in there. What I always see
No,
that word.
A little bit of cayenne, and then some brown sugar. I didn't have any cocoa, so I used Nesquik.
Okay.
And
Oh, that's interesting.
yeah, and
How'd it come out?
you can try it.
I want to take a little spoonful.
I'm what I like to refer to as a chili master.
Really? You should start a reality show for that.
We should have a chili cook-off.
Chili cook-off.
The Cumtown chili
Yeah.
cook-off.
I would love
I
to
did
do
think
that.
about maybe I leave the city, open a little chili dog restaurant upstate.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be cool.
That would be awesome.
It'd be cool if
just
we-
different types of like beast chili on like good ass hot dogs.
Bro, I cannot wait to retire to a fucking medium scale restaurant. Low like an elevated
I
diner,
remember that's what you
basically.
said. If you had $20 million, you'd have a surf and turf.
restaurant, dude, and I stand by it.
You'd walk around
I
shaking
walk
people's
around.
hands.
I'm in a fucking sport
It's not
coat.
a bad life.
I got my own table in the corner. All my famous friends come.
It's a
hang
tough
out
business,
I'm
they
the
say.
best. I'm the best restaurant in town. One of
Yeah.
those guys, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I have pictures with people that clearly don't want to be in the picture.
Sport coat, turtleneck,
No
gold
turtleneck.
chain.
No turtleneck.
No turtleneck. T-shirt,
Open. No. Sport coat. Open blue Oxford.
blue Oxford.
You know.
Oh, I would go.
What's an Oxford
Or
again?
white. Just a.
An Oxford is a
I thought it was a
button
type of
a
shoe.
button-down. It's both.
also-
yeah,
yeah.
it's a
Oh.
button-up shirt with.
Just a button.
Does it
up.
mean that the collar buttons?
I don't know.
Is that a prerequisite of Oxford?
I'm not certain.
I'm not sure either.
The point is, I would look like a real piece of shit, though. It would be awesome. You know, not me, but other guys of this style would sexually harass the waitresses. I wouldn't, though.
Lock them in the back office.
Is that what?
Beat off on them.
That's what.
Pull
What's
the
his name
Louis
did?
move.
That redhead
No, that's
guy.
The girl's crying and stops like, I'm
Balotelli.
taking this move back from Louis.
No, not
Mario Batali.
Batali, not Balotelli.
Yeah,
That's a
yeah,
soccer
yeah.
player. Yeah, that guy rocked, dude.
He is cool. He's a black Italian guy.
Who's Mario Batali?
Mario Batali did that. He like had a rape room upstairs
I don't know any
above
of
his
those
restaurant.
chefs.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's like a fat.
which is like
Redheaded
I always
guy
thought
with
he was
Crocs.
gay too.
That'd be
Nah.
a cool sitcom.
What?
It's just about like the people who live above a restaurant and how Mario Batali rapes them.
That'd be hilarious.
No, he doesn't rape
So
the people
funny.
that live
It'd
upstairs.
be like it'd be like that show
Yeah.
Taxi.
Yeah, exactly. Nice slice of life sitcom.
Christopher Lloyd's there and stuff. Are we ever gonna be let out of this fucking place?
Just hold still. He's almost done.
Andy
my Danny DeVito.
Kaufman's like, thank you. Thank you for fucking me.
my ass.
Thank you for fucking my ass.
I've watched one episode of Taxi, and that's when Andy Kaufman had to fuck a woman to stay warm and stay
It'd be
alive.
so funny if Andy Kaufman lived now and he'd just be doing all that like weird, dumb, gay bullshit.
He'd
in
be on
Brooklyn.
Vine.
But then he'd have to be on Twitter being like, maybe if you just listen to women for a change, you know,
Yeah.
just having a like woke signal to continue to be booked on weird shows.
Woo!
No, didn't he like?
Oh, that's a
molest?
long dog.
Oh yeah, I mean all those guys also.
You know who
molest.
just
True.
hit that home
Yeah,
run?
Yeah, yeah. Who?
My boy Kike.
Kike
Kike
Hernandez?
Hernandez.
He's like 5'2", right?
No, that's Altuve
Oh, right.
from the Astros.
Which
He's like
actually means 5'2" in Spanish.
Yeah.
Mhm. Altuve.
Altuve.
2. The 2 is the
Two
gives
is
it
the same.
away.
It's weird how some words are the same in English and Spanish. Two.
Altuve.
What are some other words that are borrowed? They call those borrowed words.
From the English language.
Yeah, I think doctor.
Doctor.
Is the
Yep.
same.
Yeah.
Both languages.
Doctor, please.
Te-
You know, that kind of-
telefono.
Telefono.
Computadora.
Computadora.
I speak Spanish.
Hennessy.
Hennessy.
Yep.
The liquor Hennessy.
Mm-hmm. Pudding.
Six Flags.
Six Flags.
That's a borrowed word.
Mm-hmm.
Woo! Back to back. No.
No, it's a
Yeah,
replay.
back to back.
It's a replay, isn't it?
Two back to back. First pitch, dude.
Man, fuck baseball, dude. I'm trying to go to a game. I'm not trying to watch it on a TV. I'm trying to get fucked up and eat a bunch of fucking peanuts
Baseball
and hot dogs.
is so
bucket-
great live.
A bucket
man.
of
a bucket of
We
fries.
should go back to a Met
Fries.
game or a Yankee game.
I got to get new glasses.
You don't have glasses right now,
I
pal?
do, but they're fucked up and they don't stay on my face.
I'm down to my last pair.
Yeah.
I've lost or broken all my glasses.
I'm gonna go back to Moscow
Oh,
and see if
yeah.
they can adjust the ones I have. Because I got nice glasses. I'm like, I'm gonna keep these safe, and then I immediately fell asleep
course.
wearing them.
That's what always happens.
Yeah, I wore them to CrossFit, and then somebody stepped on them. Somebody knocked my glasses off my head and stepped on
You're
them.
like, nerd.
Yeah,
You're not fucking lifting enough, bitch.
some 60-year-old woman
Just deadlifting.
You can't tell where her tits end.
She deadlifts her tits.
Yeah.
Was she hot?
Who?
The 60-year-old woman.
What's the oldest bitch you ever fucked, Nick?
Probably like 40, 41.
Cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't think I fucked anyone that, like...
Fuck like 73.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kissed an old bitch, but
Yeah.
I've told that story. But
Yeah, I guess I've been on both ends of the spectrum there.
Mm-hmm. Well, you fucked a really young bitch.
I
too?
can't tell if it was youngest. The youngest was either 14 or 15.
But you were 15.
Yeah, I was 15
You
at the
can't.
time.
That's you
You
gotta.
gotta
lead with
say that
man.
differently, dude. You have to say that differently.
Yeah, and then as old as it gets before a woman's completely unfuckable, which is 40. the last legal age. That's
Do
what
you
that'd
mean
be great, dude.
non-famous?
The Republicans should make a law that it's illegal to have sex with a woman after the age 40.
That would be great. You should run, dude. That should be your platform.
Andrew Yang shit.
Yeah. He's gonna make all the toilets into Toto bidets.
That's right.
I was mad when we did that Andrew Yang whisper song last time around that I didn't have it in me to riff out an entire song about Andrew Yang trying to introduce women to anime. And it's wait till you see a mech.
Wait till you see this mech.
Wait till you see a mech.
Hey, baby girl, do you know about robots?
Let me whisper in your ear. Tell you something about a giant robot. You know. I certainly didn't. I mean, that would be a lot of mental work, and I don't have it today.
There's no
but-
reason to do that, man. Come on. Don't fucking work.
Yeah.
Go
No,
back.
I do work. I mean, I'm exhausted today, but last time around,
What'd you do today?
Now that my head just hurts and I don't feel
Yep.
well.
Damn.
I feel much better than I felt yesterday.
Good.
We're
Take
like
it away.
opposites, dude.
Why don't you do some riffs for us?
Okay. So it's a pimp. He goes in a Home Depot parking lot. He's like, "Hey, baby, you work for me now."
You should have just kept riffing that out.
I
don't
know.
I
It
wanted
was-
your approval.
Come to me for my.
I know.
know,
I was like
dude.
looking over at you because you were drawing on your iPad, and I was like, "Dad, I finally got a fucking hit in T-ball, and you're not even watching.
No,
You're having an argument with another fucking dad."
You just
you guys
set,
are about
you
to
set up a
kiss.
premise and you didn't riff it out.
Yeah, I did think we were gonna riff it for a little.
You gotta
longer,
just
and
keep
you went
going
right
with
to
it.
Nick.
Well, what are pimp things? I don't even know.
It's too late now, man.
Okay,
He's got a
fine.
pimp cup, maybe.
A
cup.
What's in
Yeah.
the cup?
Horchata.
There we go.
Yeah,
go.
that's what
Yeah.
they like.
It's got
He's
horchata.
got- yeah. I do remember in Austin. And then in Austin, I would see it. There was a soda for Mexican guys, like apple and
Hyritos.
apple and pineapple soda and shit.
Yeah.
And the brand name. Okay, do you know what I'm gonna say?
No.
I mean, I may have told this story before. I don't know.
No, just
No, man,
I'm
he
sorry.
didn't.
I apologize. I get too
Doritos.
excited.
Yeah, that's the joke I was gonna point out the brand of soda that everyone knows about. Isn't that hilarious?
Not everyone. We have some listeners in Australia.
Anyways, the name of the company was PENAFIEL.
Hell yeah.
Pedophile.
Yeah, pedophile. And do you have a pedophile soda? That shit used to get me so good.
That's-
What did you text? What is German for hiring or something like
I was
that?
like, we want you. I did see that on the subreddit.
Oh.
Oh, now
We're gonna
you
get-
stole that?
Damn.
I didn't steal it. I just linked you guys.
That's a
something
steal.
that I saw.
That is
When
not
I
a
sent you a
steal.
picture that I found online, you said I stole it.
No, I
Stolen
did. What are you
news.
talking about?
But when I sent you, I forgot what
Picture
it
of a
was.
guy's cock.
Yeah, a picture of a guy's cock.
Do you guys?
So what is the what you think I made the picture? It's something from the internet.
Yeah,
Right,
of
right.
course, everything's.
Everything's from the internet.
Yeah.
Did you see that Netflix has a movie about a gay disabled guy?
That's also from the subreddit. And
No,
instead
I
of
saw it
you
on
saying
Twitter.
Instead of you saying it, Adam said that, so he stole that from the subreddit.
I never saw it. Stop said it.
No, I distinctly remember you saying that just now.
I've literally never
Stop,
said that.
back me up on it.
Yeah,
Stop
dude.
just said that.
It is
No,
weird that you
no,
said
we
that.
were-
I was
Adam.
sitting here. I was silent.
I mean, we
No,
both
fuck
say
you, dude.
that
no,
you
no,
said
no, fuck
it.
you. You can't attribute something Stav just said to me.
He
I
didn't
didn't
just
say
say
it,
it. You
dude.
just
What the
said it. We
fuck?
both heard you say it.
Come on, Adam.
It sounded like him for a second. That's why I was like, "Stop! Did you say that?"
and then
That's
you cleared your
bullshit.
throat.
And then you said, "No, I did."
Yeah, don't you remember when you took credit?
No.
Not only did you say it, but you then
No.
afterwards took
I
credit
didn't
for
do
it.
that.
You tried to convince us.
Yeah, you said it was your thing that you invented.
And then
you
dude.
invented.
Yeah.
You invented knowing about that Netflix movie.
You came up with that.
I
Yeah,
didn't-
no, that guy used to write at Thought Catalog. He was like the guy that kind of like defined what made that shitty writing style that made that website.
Who did the retard?
The Ryan
gay
O'Connell
guy.
guy.
or whatever?
Yep.
Oh, interesting.
Yep. But I read the Vulture coverage of it, and it's like, I don't know. I mean, obviously, like people in the middle of the country aren't reading Vulture, but it's
Yeah.
like he's describing the show, and he's like, I really wanted to bring gay sex to the forefront in a way where it's not just sort of like mocked or laughed at anymore. And it's like, I mean, look, I'm just gonna
Yeah.
check out because like I don't
He wants
like
to.
if this is the way, like. Is that entertainment?
Gay sex?
Is that like the premise of the show? Is just
Yes,
like
yeah, gay sex.
gay
Wait, but
sex?
is it-
That's it. Not being gay.
Yeah.
Gay sex itself, bringing
Mhm.
gay sex to the forefront.
Well, it's because he's disabled, so it's disabled gay sex.
Yeah, I don't know. I watched the trailer. I mean, I'm sure like Shrill, it'll be a show. That's the other problem with representation too, and I don't just mean representation of like diverse groups. I mean like trying to create trying to create entertainment where it's just people who you could probably know saying things that are unremarkable.
Right.
It's like, am I being entertained?
Right.
Am I just watching someone else's life?
when it's not supposed to be funny or interesting?
I'm
or
just
First and
waiting-
foremost, it's something to see.
Right, I'm waiting to die while I watch a man simulate going outside. Like, that's all it is. I mean, it's like basically fucking Twitch streaming sold as entertainment.
Which is big entertainment.
Which it is. I mean, it's bizarre to me. I think it's like, so much interaction is like mediated that it just like a show that where nothing happens and not like in a Seinfeld way where it's still very strictly constructed and there's humor happening.
Right.
Is just like, this is a great show. I mean, I guess maybe like Girls is the first example of that I can think of, but
I never saw Girls.
I don't know.
I hear
mean,
it's good.
I watched-
mean, if you're a girl,
I watched Shrill and it's like,
you watched the first episode.
I watched
though.
the first episode and it's like, I can't say that it was bad, but it's like nothing like what did I watch? Didn't make me think about anything. I have no investment in these characters emotionally. There's nothing that really makes me want to.
Mhm.
It's not funny. It's like I don't get it,
I thought it was
And I'm sure
fine.
this you thought it was what? It was funny?
No, it was
It
like
made you laugh?
okay. I don't remember honestly.
Yeah.
There's no. I just thought it was like Elders had it on. I was like, okay, this is better. It was better than I thought it was going to be.
I thought it would be about that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like,
And I think the people in it are funny. But yeah, it was like
you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of like maybe
Bum
like a
fights.
children's show like Caillou or something where it's like
Is that
Caillou
the
needs
baby
to-
with the big head?
It's the baby who has cancer, but it's
Yeah.
oh,
like
he got cancer.
Does it
yeah.
actually have cancer?
I'm not sure.
I never.
but I don't think anything
got a
happens.
huge
it's like,
head.
It's like today on Caillou. Caillou goes to the grocery store with his mom,
Right.
and they just go there.
Well,
and
I think that. I think
it's like to teach babies how to pay attention to something.
right.
And like that's what the show feels like. It's like, look, good for me. I paid attention to something for fucking
No, the
Yeah,
shows
but
are-
what
minutes or
show?
an
What
hour,
show
whatever.
is good? Sopranos.
Fargo. It's a great show.
Season 3 I never watched.
I didn't watch it either.
Season 2 was really good.
That show, The
Beetleborgs.
Terror, was pretty good.
I never
Beetleborgs.
saw
In case
that.
anyone wants to accuse me of
Are we listing
of
good
just
shows?
not liking the show because it's like something or whatever, because the Terror was written by a Chinese lady.
Wow.
Wow, Nick.
Yeah.
Well, you
Good
should have
for
led
you.
with that.
And I liked one of the best shows I've seen recently was a Chinese lady show.
Wow.
It was
Why didn't you?
so
That's crazy,
So
dude.
take that.
Yeah.
What other
Um,
shows are good? That's That's it, dude.
The Nick.
Digimon.
The Nick is a good show.
Yeah.
we talked about.
We
the
need to
Nick.
bring it back. Mad TV.
Pardon the interruption.
I like. Yeah. Is that with
Third Rock
Kornheiser?
from the Sun?
Yes, I
Yeah.
did watch that a lot.
Yeah.
Just
I
the
wanted
French
to fuck
Stewart
that lady.
part.
Incoming message. Please give me head.
You heard him. That's my Lithgow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give him head.
Joseph
sounds
Gordon-Levitt when
exactly
he was
like
when he was a little girl.
You heard him, Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Give him head. The old bitch from the Coneheads. It's pretty
yeah.
pretty ironic.
Imagine how many pedophiles are getting topped off by Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
JTT?
Yeah.
He was probably like the Cadillac, dude.
Yeah.
There's probably
No,
I mean,
Macaulay had to have been the creme de la
he was
creme.
probably out of the game at that point.
Yeah, I think he was fucking adults. Like,
Did I say it on the
women.
show yet? Instead of like being good at knowing all the capitals, you know all the topitals, and it's the best place to get your dick sucked in every
No,
country.
I don't think he said that.
No, that's good.
It's a joke I was doing to myself, and then I think I dreamt that I told people it.
I've done that.
What's the topital of Mississippi, dude?
I had a dream the other night that I rewatched all of the Venture Brothers.
Have you seen it?
That's what's going on in my subconscious.
It's a cartoon?
So I can't wait to get to sleep so I can fantasize about rewatching the Venture Brothers.
What is that?
It is a cartoon.
Yeah, it's a cartoon.
You know what it is.
I thought that show ruled
Yeah.
when I was 19.
Is it good?
No.
It's not good at all?
I mean, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
bad. It's
Isn't
like
Putty in it?
It's like a parody of Johnny Quest.
Putty's in it, isn't
Putty's
he?
in
Oh,
it,
okay.
yeah. Doc, the boys are having gay sex in the ship.
Yeah. Woo!
Uh,
Putty's back.
Doc, I'm going out to the ship to see where the boys had gay sex in the back.
Ooh, ooh. Hey,
There was one of those mummies in the back. The boys were having gay sex.
So who exactly is Michael Avenatti or whatever the fuck that is?
Stormy Daniels' lawyer.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then
is that how he
like-
got famous? Because he's all over.
And then
He
like
just-
idiot boomers that saw him on Mada were like, I think he might be a good presidential candidate.
he was gonna blow some. He said he was gonna blow. I got
DeAndre
excited
Ayton.
because he was gonna.
He
I
was
thought he was gonna,
blackmailing Nike.
yeah, I thought he was gonna say like, fucking Zion was wanted, but he just talked about someone everyone already knew about. He's weird looking to me, dude.
I like that he didn't pay his taxes.
He doesn't
That's
pay his taxes. He also looks like a gay porn star, right? Doesn't he feel like that?
cool. Yeah.
He's shiny. He's bald. His eyes are piercing in a
Who's
in a
this?
gay horny way.
Avenatti.
Oh.
Wouldn't you say that's what he looks like?
I found a conversion van on Craigslist I'm thinking about buying.
How is it?
It's $4,500. It's out in Jersey. But it's a
What year?
1973 sport van.
Oh, so you're
Nice.
gonna work on it?
No, it's fine. Runs fine.
Yeah, but it's 73. That's a long time ago.
Yeah, not if you're a van guy.
Are you a van guy now?
Maybe.
Nice.
Yeah, it's got like carpet in the back and shit.
Oh hell yes.
Yeah. Put a little trailer hitch on that bitch. You put the fucking Shasta air flight on there.
Mhm. Bead curtains. You got that?
No,
No, dude.
it's too classy, dude.
Can we get your own damn van?
Maybe
Stop
I
trying
will.
to decorate my fucking van.
Maybe I fucking will.
Stop trying to fucking decorate my van.
I always.
I'm gonna
wanted
get
a
West
van.
Coast Customs in on my van conversion.
I wanted a van at all time I wanted two kinds of cars, a green Pontiac Sunfire, a neon green Pontiac
It's just the
Sunfire.
gayest choice.
That's
you
so
could-
poor too.
That's
so poor.
It's so much worse than like the Miata, which was the gay joke. It's the one of Pontiac.
I
Sunfire.
did because there was. I
You
think
wanted a
I've talked
Plymouth
about this.
Prowler.
It was just
What
it was-
age? What age?
14.
Okay.
Because I would drive, maybe like 13. I was driving to middle school, and it was like on a used car lot in Baltimore for like 3 years.
Yeah.
It was like there for so long.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, that's gonna be my car.
Yeah.
And like that specific one. And then I remember when that car got sold, I was sad for like 2 weeks.
No shit.
And
Did you
then,
ask your parents to get you one?
huh? Oh well, no. And then once that got sold, I was like,
What is this? What's this plane?
It looks like what a
got
transport
nuts on
kind
the
of
back.
plane.
I don't know. I'm very interested.
One of those planes that has like planes inside of it.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
I remember.
That's fucked up.
Yeah,
I hate that shit.
wanting a 87 GNX.
Was that a Nissan?
Buick Grand National. The 87 like twin turbo is the GNX.
I wanted a
I don't know
LeBaron.
the differences.
I wanted a fucking minivan that I was going to convert into a van. I didn't even think about having an actual van. I just wanted. In fact, there was this. It literally all my options were for cars I saw for sale in my neighborhood. There was a shitty. I want to say Plymouth minivan.
You just like weren't aware of other vehicles.
No, it was just what I saw in front of me. I never like did research on them or anything like that. And so someone was selling.
Did you ever like cars at all?
No,
Oh.
it was solely based on what.
Did you
was
draw
around.
cars, Nick?
What do you mean draw them?
Did you used to like draw cars?
I would draw a lot when I was a little kid, but I wouldn't draw cars specifically. It was mostly like cartoons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Simpsons.
My brother used to draw Dragon Ball Z guys.
Yeah, I remember the
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Z drawing kids.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I was like, damn, that's so tight.
Yeah.
I mean, I could draw the Simpsons, but drawing
Yeah, yeah.
anime guys,
Yeah,
Gundam
dude.
drawing kids.
Nah, fuck that. Dragon Ball Z, that was the shit to draw. I couldn't draw shit, dude. I'm so mad at how fucking like not talented or good with my hands I am. Except when it comes to finger bombing, you know what I'm saying? Oh, blah, blah, blah.
Mm-hmm.
Are you good at fingering?
Yes.
I've never really figured out that.
Yes.
I've never really figured out how to do it that good.
What do you mean? What's to figure out?
I mean, I just like.
Listen, man,
I
when
never
you've
focused on it to be like, this
when
is
you've
how I'm gonna
gone
make you
through
come.
life with a dick that would quit on you at a moment's notice.
Yeah, but then just eat pussy.
You, of course, but
It's
you have to have
easier.
the whole toolbox ready, dude. Batman's got the batarangs. He's got the smoke bombs.
Yeah. He's got the whole utility.
When it
belt.
comes-
You ever thought about just like choking a woman out or punching her in the face?
Mhm.
And while she just
No, because
leave.
you're upset that your dick isn't working.
Oh no, I've never.
Have you ever thought about having like a violent outburst?
No, I've never. That's never occurred to
Maybe you
me.
should talk to your therapist about
About getting there,
Yeah,
about
yeah.
getting to the point with my feeling
Yeah.
where I'm so in touch with my feelings.
So you take things out on women instead of your father. Maybe your dad isn't the problem. Maybe it's everyone else in the world.
That's a really possible. That's a really incredibly
Stop just
possible
goes
situation.
supervillain.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the real issue: is all the women in your life and
That's
not your
true.
parents.
How they're bitches.
Yeah,
How they're all whores.
yeah. It's therapy for men.
Just an MRA therapist.
You go to a guy's man cave and just fucking chill out. And
Dude,
tells you all
yeah.
that type of shit.
You know what's a good show? Blue Bloods.
No, you don't believe that.
Yeah, of course not.
With Tom Selleck.
I'm a cop dad, and my son's a cop, and we're all
Do
cops
they still
together.
make Blue Bloods?
We're gonna be cops together, son. Son, I just want you to know we're cops.
How does Tom Selleck sound?
I don't really remember.
Tom Selleck used to fuck Monica in Friends.
Hi, I'm Tom Selcock, and I'm gay.
Yes.
There you
Tom
go.
Selleck.
There you go.
Tom Selcock, and I'm a gay guy.
I'm gay and I'm here to give you does anyone have money?
Mm-hmm.
Who here? Raise your hand if you have money. All right, keep them raised if you want some cock.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
That is correct.
Stop. Are you driving down to DC?
He's driving tomorrow.
I'm driving to Baltimore.
Do you mind if I put a
tomorrow.
duffel bag with a bunch of shirts in your trunk?
Sure. I have
Alright.
my car here, so you just throw 'em in.
Cool. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, thank you everyone for seeing us last night in DC.
Are
Oh,
you canceling
yeah.
the show or ending the podcast?
We're at 1:16. We can
Go a little longer,
It's up
man.
to you guys.
We can give it a second.
I just wanted to give that thank
You just want to get out of here. You got cool stuff to do.
I don't have anything to do.
You
I'm
gotta
gonna
go
s-
do some cool.
I'm gonna sit here and
some
watch the rest of the
really-
game with you.
Really cool stuff.
It's in the top of the fifth. We got a lot of baseball to
Fuck
sit and
the
watch.
fucking Dodgers.
You got a lot of cool stuff to go do, I guess.
What kind of cool stuff, dude?
I don't know.
Razor
I
scoop?
gotta go to the gym at some point tonight.
Oh, that sounds pretty cool.
I gotta cram all my gym in.
Nick's
for the
24-hour
weekend?
gym.
It is a 24-hour gym.
You could do your 2 a.m. sets.
Fuck, dude. I want to get my walks in.
I love going and lifting weights in the middle of the night.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's really cool. The problem is you can't sleep afterwards.
Right. You're all jacked up.
Yeah.
After
You
the
know,
gay sex
I've been
that you have.
I've been huffing ammonia in a basement for hours.
After
I
the
like
rush.
to huff ammonia before every rep.
Mm-hmm.
Ammonia smells like Windex, right?
Smells like piss.
Is that what it smells like?
Yeah.
Oh.
Does that actually help you do shit?
I don't know. I've never used it, but yeah, it gives
But
you like
people
some
do it?
adrenaline burst or
Oh,
whatever.
interesting. So why don't you just cut out the middleman and have a guy piss in your face
Yeah,
while you live?
these guys at the gym, they huff it and they go, ah! And then they aggressively throw the bottle of ammonia across the room while like practicing. It's not like that's fucking necessary or
Yeah. They want to look cool.
yeah.
Do you find a lot of guys at the night gym? They're practicing to look cooler in the day
Yeah.
gym?
No,
What
actually,
kind of
most
guys are
most
at nighttime
Most
gym?
of the people there are pretty chill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys just cruise on over to the nighttime gym. You know, in your
I don't know what that is.
Just a couple guys.
just
cruising
guys
over,
in the
meeting up. All the wives are
middle
home
of the night,
sleeping,
yeah,
that kind of
bitch
thing.
wives
Mm.
Couple bitches. Just
I've never heard of anything like that.
No.
no.
No, I've never seen even
Oh,
anything.
okay.
like-
You ever
You
seen
want us to drop
Actually,
it?
it's nice that the gym I go to doesn't even have like a bathroom, so it's like it's not even possible to be gay there.
It doesn't have a shower.
No, nothing.
Really?
No lockers, nothing. It's like
What?
yeah,
You're
just
just gonna go in
just
jeans.
fucking like like there's
Huh.
like there's a curtain in the stairwell if you want to change, but like
Gotcha.
yeah, there's no.
I got you. The curtain. We read you.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
the
read you loud and
curtain.
clear.
That's the,
It'd be
that's
so
the
funny
hot
if
spot.
like gay guys started joining that gym and they were just having sex behind the curtain in the stairwell. Like, guys, this is really not that kind of gym.
It's not really soundproof.
You smell everything just fucking wafting into the fucking. There's a machine right next to the gay sex curtain.
I thought my gym has been taken over by gay guys.
Jake. Oh. All right. Well, I gotta go do some cool stuff.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna watch the rest of this game with Nick.
Okay.
But thanks for coming to DC last night. We had a great
It
time.
was a blast.
And
We
to that
all
one
had
guy
sex.
in the audience, fuck you.
Come on, man, chill out.
Well, I'm sure there's gonna be one.
How funny it would be if Adam gets like roofied at the
Killed.
show and then he goes
Chloroform.
home with some guy and we're like, I guess that's what he wants. His eyes
Getting
are half
dragged off.
closed.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't know where. I'm like, I guess Adam met some guy that he liked.
Come on, you guys would protect me.
Then Adam just gets he has consensual
it
sex with the guy.
Oh, Bill. Yeah.
Oh, is that
Brandon's old roommate, Bill.
Are
Bill
all these
Concan.
guys Brandon's old roommate?
yeah.
I guess so. Yeah.
Bill's funny.
Yeah.
He does a lot of commercials.
I mean, he looks like a nerd. He
Yeah,
looks like
he's
the
good.
classic nerd. Unlike me. I keep.
Mhm.
I
That's
can't-
why you can't
I
get
keep-
those nerd
yeah,
roles.
dude.
You're
I'm
too
like,
cool.
send me to the alpha shit.
Mm.
But I'm too masculine, they say, when I go in
Really?
for those roles.
I had to
Yeah.
pay so much money to the government.
I know it sucks, dude. I'm
Yeah.
libertarian now.
Are you?
No, I'm happy to pay it, but
No, I'm happy to pay my taxes, but only because I like the military industrial.
only because I
complex.
wrote, make this go to a bomber that's invisible.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Make sure all my money goes.
I want this
I
to
don't
go to
mind paying
drones.
taxes. I just wish I was better at cheating on them.
Yeah, I agree.
Like I wouldn't feel bad about paying taxes if I knew Amazon was also paying taxes.
Right, exactly.
It's like, what did they do?
yeah.
Can I get that accountant
Yeah.
that shows me how to?
Well, they lose money. That's what they do.
What do
no,
you
they
mean?
don't.
That's why
I
Prime
know.
is so cheap, because they lose money on
What
it.
do you mean they lose money?
Because they make all their money from the servers from AWS.
Well, then why doesn't AWS pay fucking money?
The reason they didn't pay
So
any,
they, okay, continue. Sorry.
the reason they didn't pay any money is because they like counted like shareholder like additional like stock issuance as like,
As a loss?
as a cost.
Oh.
So you just give more stocks to people, and you're like, oh well, we lost money, but it's based on like the valuation of the company. So then they don't pay anything in taxes, even though they
Fucking
generated
assholes.
the same amount of profit. It's just like, yeah, issuing.
Damn. Should I
Yeah.
issue stocks to my company?
I don't know.
Stavia
maybe.
Baby Enterprises.
Stavia
I don't
Baby
really know how it
Enterprises?
works. Ask the accountant. He could probably tell you.
I'll give you. Oh, you guys, you get a couple stocks, huh? Wink, wink.
Mm. Oink,
Yeah.
oink.
No.
Oink oink.
It really sounds like you're saying wink, oink, oink. Oink, oink.
I am saying
Oink, oink.
wink.
Oink.
No.
Oink. Oink.
Oink, oink.
Oink, oink.
Wink.
Oink.
Wink.
Oink, oink. Oh, boy. Yep.
Well, folks, time to have gay sex. Very true.
Damn.
Oh shit! There's the Greek Independence Day parade is today, everyone.
Well, you're
Damn.
missing it.
It's a bunch of lubed up nude Greek men just running down Fifth Avenue. Whatever your stupid
No,
language sounds
Sunday.
like.
First of all, we have a beautiful language.
No, it's bad.
No. It's the
Your
basis of
fake alphabet.
It's
It's
the
the basis of frats,
of
dude.
all
Fake
this
alphabet.
shit. Yeah.
It inspired
It inspired
frats.
All the
frats.
letters got too many fucking letters in them.
No. It's
What
yeah,
frat
they're
were you in,
flourishes.
Stoph?
I was in a frat called Pi Kappa Phi.
What's that?
It was the pie. It was the one that sold pies.
You eat pies.
Yeah, it was pretty gay, honestly.
Was
but-
it like a not a pussy getting frat?
No one at UMBC got pussy, dude. It was a bad
I'm sure
school to
someone
go to.
got pussy.
There was like 3 guys who got pussy.
They
in
fucked
the entire,
everyone.
literally, yes. And I was not one of those guys.
Was it a commuter school? You didn't live on
yeah,
campus?
that's the thing. It was like
Yeah.
a fucking shitty commuter school.
That's why you don't get
So
pussy.
everyone was like, dude,
The
join a
dorms.
frat, you'll get pussy. And then it was like one guy in the frat literally was like had to go to rehab for WoW. for World of Warcraft.
Oh, I thought you meant those chips.
No, those are
diet
delicious.
chips
Yeah,
that make
those
you
were
leak
good.
out of your asshole.
Those, yeah, they had like
And
a
Olestra.
toxic chemical in them. Olestra, that's
They
right.
were really
Yeah.
tasty.
Molestra.
Most
And it makes you leak out of your asshole, you know what I'm saying? Boom shakalaka. Boom.
Boom.
Boom shakalaka.
click, click, boom.
I wonder what Ian's up to.
Probably
I
have
guess you should probably hit him up.
He's rebranding.
See if he wants to play pool.
He's being straight now.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah, we should have him on.
So he
dude.
doesn't have male friends anymore?
Yeah.
Yeah, he only hangs out with chicks.
Yeah, you know, you got to go cold turkey. 'Cause moderation doesn't work. You got to quit guys. I thought maybe I could hang out with guys for a moment or two, but first thing you're doing, you're hanging out with them, you know, responding to text messages. Next thing, you're behind a little curtain in the gym. A gym you don't even belong to.
He gets kicked out mid-sex. Because he doesn't have a membership.
Sir, did you sign in? You're going to need to have a guest pass. So you're going to have to buy a guest pass if you want to continue having gay sex in here. Ah,
All right, folks.
I'm in the mood for some Braunschweiger.
what's that? A sausage?
It's liverwurst.
Oh, fuck that shit.
What is
I've
that?
been
a
feeling
deli
weird
meat?
tue. You feel a little off?
I don't feel well, no.
Yeah, me
I feel like I
neither.
have a
felt like
cold.
shit. Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll have some soup. I'm gonna go home pack.
Yeah, I got a pack too.
I'm gonna go to I'm gonna go get a massage
Let
tomorrow.
me empty out that duffel bag and
Yeah,
then
yeah.
throw those shirts in there.
Yeah, go do that shit.
Yeah, I
Alright.
will have shirts for sale yesterday.
Yes, I will also have shirts for sale yesterday. So hopefully you bought some.
And I will have pussy for sale. I met them all at the Home Depot parking lot, and they're going to be working the block outside the club.
All right, everyone. We'll see you next time. Thanks for coming by.
Bye.
Here's what we're going to do it Ari Shaffir style. What he does is he starts recording his podcast and he doesn't tell you.
Oh, but you just told us.
Yeah, I know. But then he starts the episode when it gets funny.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so he waits until funny shit's happening and then he edits it there. But I'm not one of these like work doing kind of guys.
So this is all the podcast.
Yeah, so it's already started. So if you're listening right now, there is nothing preceding.
No,
What I just
there's
said
a lot
right
of
there.
less funny than this stuff.
Yeah.
If you can imagine that.
Adam is gone for this episode, thank God.
We replaced him with a much funnier Jew.
Yeah.
Sam
man.
Morrill is here.
Jew upgrade. Thank you.
Yeah.
Good to be here.
You guys, here's what I think about
Oh,
the
Adam's back,
Democrats.
everyone.
Yeah.
Adam's back and he's being gay,
Yeah, he is.
which is very
He
on
really,
brand.
he really stunk it up on the last episode.
I just looked at your shirt and I realized you're wearing the same shirt from last night.
Oh yeah,
Because that means you got laid.
oh yeah, we got head, baby.
That's interesting because I've been wearing the same shirt for probably 7 days. And it means
good shirt,
it means
though.
the exact opposite.
Yeah, you got Martha's Vineyard. You got your little sea captain hat.
Yeah, dude. I'm on the Downeaster Alexa. A classic
Down syndrome.
Billy Joel tune.
The Down syndrome Alexa.
What possessed him to write that song? I'm gonna write a motherfucking. This is gonna be about boat dudes. That's
Probably,
what I'm
I
gonna
don't know.
imagine. I'm a boat dude for.
Isn't
this
he
song.
from Long Island?
Yeah.
You know, he's from the Bronx, actually.
Oh, is he?
He
No.
lives in Long Island.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
He's
but
from the Bronx, really?
Yeah,
I
You
didn't
could be
know
a little
that.
Jew in the
He hasn't
Bronx.
written
He's
a new
Puerto- he's
song
Puerto
in, what,
Rican.
like 20 years? How long?
Billy
how long
Joel's
is-
Puerto Rican.
How long has he written? When's the? He's Puerto Rican.
Yeah,
Wilhelmo Joel.
yeah. I don't know.
Joel's.
Probably,
Yeah, I don't know.
He probably wrote the soundtrack for some Disney movie that no one saw.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
One of those Disney movies where it's like House Fans by Disney. They just
That
like
Avenue Q money. That's
Yeah.
smart.
Yeah.
Broadway money.
yeah.
I knew the kid who's. I think his dad like contributed to that, and he ended up like murdering someone.
What the
He ended
fuck?
up murdering someone in Soho House, and it was like the front page of the Post for like a year.
to Avenue
And I was
Q.
like, I used to play ball with that guy. He was always nice to me. I guess he's not that nice. He strangles someone to death in a bathtub.
That's crazy. Did you think
Yeah.
that was always inside of him, or maybe he like flipped? I always wonder that. Like, what if I murder somebody someday, and then I'm like,
I
oh
could
shit,
see
I
it.
guess I was always that guy.
I
if-
guess you just don't know.
Of
I
all-
feel like it could happen to anybody. Like something happens, and then you get pissed off and you murder somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something happens. You methodically kill small woodland creatures, work your way up to human until you're, comfortable. You start like a bunny rabbit, and then like a whole deer, and
But
then
that's not everybody, because a lot of these forensic files, a lot of people, like, how many people just kill for money?
Yeah,
It's like
A
that,
lot.
and it's like, by the way, no one ever died. If you fall down a
That's-
flight of stairs, it was a murder.
That's,
No one.
that's the most common
no one
motive.
falls down a flight of
That's
stairs.
the most common motive
Yeah.
is like fucking, financial shit.
And it's like I can't believe they think they're gonna get away with it. There's always like, oh, we took out a life insurance policy 2 weeks ago, and then Grandma just fell.
he went to the gun store and the insurance, and then
Yeah,
got an
yeah.
insurance policy, and then our grandma had 18 shots in the back of her head.
You say who falls down the stairs, and that literally happened to my grandmother's friend.
Really?
Her lifelong friend. She went to nursing school with her in the 40s. They've known each other since.
What was
like,
nursing
the-
school back then? It was just like
I don't know how to like keep band-aids away from black people. Just make sure they don't get their hands on them. It'll dirty them up. Back then they reused band-aids.
yeah,
too.
those were black people
Like,
band-aids.
yeah,
It was
yeah, yeah.
After white people got to go,
Yeah.
you sent them to the.
But yeah, no, she had known her for like her whole life. It was her best friend, and her best friend was over like visiting at their house, and she had to go upstairs to like go to the bathroom or something. And so she's going up the stairs and like just misses her grasp, and she's like, "Whoop, whoop!" And then in front of my grandma falls backwards and just died. Just splits her fucking head
What?
open.
In
It's
front of her?
Yeah, blood pouring out of her head. She's
Holy
in
shit!
a
I was about to make a
coma.
joke until you said blood
I mean,
pouring out
go
of the
ahead.
head. Now
my
crazy
grandma
real.
luckily doesn't listen to Cumtown. So in front of her friend dying. Oh yeah, it was a fucking nightmare. 'cause
That's
then,
awful.
Yeah, like she was in the
Fuck.
hospital, and then the family was like kind of blaming my grandma and grandpa.
She left out the
What?
banana peel. You know.
Yeah. They're like, you just couldn't give up those damn bananas, could you? You're 87 years old. You don't need to eat those bananas all day long.
Have you guys ever seen someone actually slip on a banana peel? It's one of the funniest things on earth.
I don't think I've seen
I've
that.
witnessed it. It was the best thing.
I saw a guy. I was doing that Bethesda Hyatt show, that Kurt Shackelford show. And me and Joe Robinson are out in the lobby talking, and there's like this guy who's like, he's like a big dude. He's a middle-aged dude. He's probably like 6'3", like 300 some pounds, and I just hear this like awful like that kind of noise.
No.
And me and Joe look over, and they have these like marble stairs with like an edge like this, like a fucking 90-degree edge on each step. And I look
Jesus
over, and this guy's just face down. He looks like he's laying on the stairs. And it like takes a second. We're like, what the fuck? And then we realize he just tripped and went directly. And so I run over to him, and I'm like, sir, are you okay? And he's just out cold.
Holy
He's not
shit.
responsive. And I hold his head and go to roll him over, I'm making sure his neck doesn't shift at all. Like I know what the fuck I'm doing, but
It is kind of that is like the classic comedy that the guy's too fat to pull over.
Yeah. Well, I start lifting him, and it's almost like someone like peeling duct tape off something. You just hear the skin in his head is
that's awful.
peeling off the step. And there's a deep groove, and blood just starts pouring out. I'm like, okay, whoa, I just like place him back, place him back. And as I'm like placing him back, he like comes to, and he's like, because he's making the sound a guy makes when he's knocked the fuck out, which is that like, when their breathing's all fucked up. And then he comes to, and he's like, he doesn't know where he is and shit. I'm like, do you know what day it is? Blah blah blah. And he like asked his name, and then paramedics came and shit. But it was fucking
Jesus Christ.
It was frightening to see that.
I saw a crazy one once. This is insane. I was like walking just in New York City. I was in 6th grade. I'm walking down the street to get on the bus, and an old lady jumps out of a building and lands probably 5 feet in front of me.
Holy
and
shit.
splat dead. And it was like, that made me think of it because she just like, your mind plays tricks on you.
That's a way better story.
No, but just the idea that like they're just flat. She was flat down.
I saw a guy that needed 4 stitches, and then like had ice cream later that night.
Well, it's like you think you're in like on a movie set. Your brain's like protecting you from the trauma. Right. So I was just like, oh, I'm in like Punked.
Yeah,
that was a popular show when I was in 6th grade.
Yeah. Still a popular show.
It's great.
So she just fucking did she like explode? Or
no,
just...
it was that's what was so fucked up. It's just she just like it was like splat, and you were just
yeah.
and you heard like the and she was not instantly dead. I remember she was like oh, and I was like shit. So someone got her a blanket, and I was like, I don't think that's gonna do it. I don't think the blanket's gonna do it.
Mm-hmm.
But
and then what happens is a bunch of clowns came in one of those tiny ambulances, and they get the stretcher out, and they put the stretcher upside down. They get tied up in the stretcher.
Well, I remember being. This is the worst part of it. I remember being like, I was young. I was a little traumatized.
Yeah, of course.
And I remember calling a friend of mine, and his mom was kind of crazy, and I was like, I'll talk to him. It'll make me feel better. And I called him, and she picked up, and he wasn't home, and she just talked for like 20 minutes straight. She was like one of those self-involved, like awful people, where she was like, and then Martin did this, and then we did this, and then I was like, she's like, how was your day? It was like 20 minutes in the conversation. I was like, I just saw someone die, and she's like, all right, well, Elliot will be back shortly.
Oh my god, dude.
It was like no sympathy.
That's insane. I remember one time I used to hang out at my friend's house after school when I was in like junior high or whatever, and my mom worked at like a daycare center, so she'd be at work till like 7 p.m. I just wouldn't see her, wouldn't hear from her, and it was just like abnormal to hear from my mom like in the afternoon. And I was over at my friend's house one time, and my mom calls, like my friend's mom is like, yeah, your mom's on the phone, and I like pick up the phone. I'm like, hey, what's up? And she's like, I need you to meet me at home right now. And I'm like, why? What's up? I'm worried that I'm in trouble. Like my first thought is like, she found the pornography on the computer. I'm going to jail. She found the pornography.
It was a good run.
Yeah,
It's like that scene in Blow.
She's like, I just need you to come home now. And I was like, why can't you tell me what's about? She's like, just come home. And so I hang up the phone, and I'm like consulting with my friends. I'm like,
oh my god,
fuck, dude. She found there's got to be porn on there. Like she found porn on my computer. I'm like, fucked. It's like she knows I'm masturbating, which is illegal. I'm never gonna be allowed to jack off again. I'm like so worried about it. I'm like sick with work because like why the fuck is my mom home from work? Like now I'm like fuck. And then I get there and she's in tears, and I'm like, oh, this is gonna be so bad. And she's like, Erica was driving home, and she was T-boned by a truck, and she's dead. And Erica was this like 19-year-old woman that like worked at the daycare center she worked at, who was always like super cool to me,
shit.
and like I was legitimately sad about it afterwards, but at the time I was like, thank God. I was like so much relief. I was like, boys, guess who's still jacking off?
By the way, Erica got teabagged by a car.
T-bone.
She's
Yeah.
dead. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank God my mom didn't find those pictures of Sable topless from WWE.
She was great. WWE Divas.
Yeah.
I used to beat off to a Newgrounds game where you could like put clothes on Britney Spears. It was like this Britney Spears nude, and you could drag the underwear off, and then you could beat off to it.
The Britney Spears fakes were great. I loved where she's like smiling so big, and it's just like some guy with a 14-inch dick is fucking her. And she's just like her headshot, like her fucking promotional.
The fakest porn ever.
So good.
I love those, dude. Like the fake Sarah Michelle Gellar shit. She just had like massive tits with her face on it. You're like, all right, think this is fake.
It was
but I'm
so
playing
easy
along.
to beat off as a child, dude.
Oh, dude.
Especially the guys that make fakes, and then they make like the shitty fakes, and then they put their like watermark on the bottom.
Yes.
It's like Brian's Nudes. .geocities.com. Check me out, guys.
I had when I was in 6th grade. I had a porno magazine that I made and distributed to my high school, to my school. It's completely true. It was called Play Amigo magazine, and a friend and I is 100% true.
It's called Play Amigo.
It was a great run while it lasted. No, you know what happened? It was my friend.
That sounds like a Wii game where you like interact with some 5-year-old Hispanic boy. Let's play Amigo. We teach him how to read.
It was great.
It's like Dora for boys.
It'd be like 6 pages, and it would just be me finding websites of like that type of shit and just printing it on my dad's printer. Color pages. I was using his money.
That was so much ink.
So much ink. And I would sell it for like $6 an issue. And there was a couple kids that would buy every issue. And I got busted by like I had a very gay teacher named Mr. Jones who passed away. He was a great guy.
Yeah.
And I remember he found the porn one day, and he was like, "I'll just say it was lingerie." he was such a good sport.
That's hilarious.
So we never got taken down. I just kind of I walked away from.
I remember
game.
someone's brother got caught like looking at porn because he was doing the same thing where he printed out the pictures and like the printer ran out of ink while he was printing out porn. So he just like forgot about it, and then his mom like replaced the ink in the printer, and the printer's like immediately, just like a woman's pussy getting fucked.
Just the bottom half.
Yeah.
Just
Oh,
the
good
pussy.
lord. Yeah.
Oh, we got a virus, Mom.
Yeah.
We got a.
And you know, it's funny. You think like, oh well, adults know all what that is, but like people didn't really like suck dick or eat pussy until like the 80s or 90s. I'm serious. I'm not even
they
kidding.
sucked and fucked, dude.
No, they didn't
that's
suck
not
dick.
true.
No, it is true.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, in like
They
the
sucked and
50s. I mean, if you go back to the 50s, that was like
No, they were sucking and
They
fucking.
were sucking
No,
dick,
no, they
dude.
weren't.
The whole Kinsey thing. Come on.
that was later. That was in the 60s. That was during like free love and stuff. Like 50, like
Nah.
older. Yeah, I guarantee you, your
They were
grandparents.
like old Greek orgies and stuff.
Yeah,
from, like,
exactly.
300 BC.
300 years ago, but I'm talking about an American culture and like conservative America and like the first half of like your grandparents, your grandparent, your granddad probably never put his dick in your grandmother's mouth. Maybe when he was in the
No,
war.
I don't believe
No,
that.
maybe when he was in the war over seas and he got sucked off by somebody over there. But like
Mm-hmm.
you
So
know,
you-
you don't put your dick in your wife's mouth. That was like the.
In Lover's
disagree.
Lane, when
I
they're
hope that's
fucking
not
necking,
true.
they get a malt and then they go fucking over an overpass and they're fucking
Those people didn't
making
fu-
out.
yeah,
You
nah.
don't think they're getting their dick sucked? That's a you're definitely getting beaten off.
No.
What?
Yeah.
I think I'd have bored him back then. Yeah, you at least tried. I think
Dude,
there's gotta be.
they're getting beaten off, dude.
Nope.
Well,
I disagree.
we'll have to table this.
It was only
discussion.
P&V.
No, dude, they're in T-Birds. You don't think they're getting sucked off in a T-Bird?
No.
How are you gonna fuck in those little cars, dude?
They're not getting sucked off. I'm telling you, conservative
man.
50s America. Look, I've read every one of Bill O'Reilly's books. He talks about it. He said, "I've never fucked," and it's because of the culture. It has nothing to do with me.
I wanted to fucking. We'll have to. I'm gonna do some historical research.
I
feel
actually-
like I've seen porn from like black and white porn.
Yeah, of course. Obviously, people that produce porn were doing
Yeah,
that, but I
right,
mean,
right.
like contemporary
Yeah,
American
was it
culture.
normal?
norms.
I didn't.
mainstream.
I'm not saying they blowjobs didn't exist.
Right.
I'm saying like the average American.
It wasn't the norm.
Yeah, an
Yeah.
average, like the same way that most people
possible.
don't fuck their wife in the ass these days.
What?
I mean, everybody fucks in the ass.
I'm
but
not a big anal sex guy.
No,
Yeah.
I'll
That's
throw
not
it
my
in. I'll,
thing.
I'll
It's
get
just
in the
one of
mix.
the like. I bet it's like pissing on your girlfriend's face.
Ah, okay.
That
That's,
I like. But,
Yeah.
I mean, when she's running her mouth.
Sure, I've done it. I've done it. But I mean, is
Sure.
it a thing that happens all the time? No.
yeah.
You know?
Okay. Well, the one thing I want to talk about more about getting caught beating off because I had a fucking because my mom I grew up in this utopia where my fucking immigrant parents didn't use computers, so I was going fucking crazy, dude. I was like beating off to the strangest shit, and the first thing my mom found was the first time she learned fucking computers. I was on some vile shit. I just got a call from my mom, and she was like, someone was on crackhoreconfessions.com. I was like, what are these crack whores? I was like, oh, I don't know, mom. It's probably Nick and George. Just throw my little brothers under the bus.
Yeah.
It was just like,
that happened to me. I was like, me and my friends are going to the pool, and my friend Zach's stepdad is like, so Nick, what's up with these Playboy magazines? Yeah. I was like, excuse me? And he was like, all these Playboy, and then Zach's like, oh yeah, those are mine. And I was like, what the fuck? And he's like, oh, Zach, you piece of shit. He blamed me.
Yeah.
He said it was my fault. Luckily, he copped to it at the last minute, but...
Yeah, that's I was beating off to some vile shit, dude. LimeWire, did you ever beat off to
LimeWire? It was a fucking risk. You at least now you have the thumbnail and you know what you're going into. Those you spend like 30 minutes downloading, and God knows what it's gonna be. Yeah.
I used to download a still from the movie Swordfish, Halle Berry, when she was like tanning and drops. I used to download that.
It was shocking that she did that.
I would download it, beat off to it, delete it. And then an hour later, like, download it again.
Yeah. I feel like a real hacker when you were doing that. You're just like,
It was like the movie Swordfish.
Yeah, that's what that movie's about. It's about hacking while you get your dick sucked.
that's literally.
Yeah. I like that he has trouble hacking while the blowjob is going on.
Yeah.
That's all. That's the only scene I remember.
And the whole time you're jacking off, you're like, David Justice didn't know what he had. Didn't know how lucky he was. Yeah, I liked. She was in the rotation for sure. I'm trying to think who else made.
There was a specific picture of Salma Hayek with only one tit out.
Wow.
Did you guys ever see that one?
No, but
might have been a fake, but it was a very good fake. Salma Hayek was a big.
She was big.
Huge.
From Dusk Till Dawn was huge.
I used to beat off a lot to Miss September 1980.
Really?
Yeah.
I did like the old, like you would come across like a 1960s, and they just had the cone titties with like giant nipples. Something about that. You don't see that anymore. Maybe the bras were.
Not a fan.
Forming them that way. It was like a fun. And you also had some very, very.
There was this shitty old comic in
women.
Austin one time. I go into the Velveeta room and he's just drunk, and he's like an Austin staple. This guy like Carry On. Everyone loves him. I don't know why I'm shitting on him, but it was very much a thing where like for 45 years he was the only comedian in Austin.
Right.
So it's like, how funny is this guy? You know, he's not really. You know?
Right.
And he's just drunk and he's in the Velveeta room. And he's like, you know, back then the girls, they just had these big old pair of just like torpedo-shaped tits. These big old titties that torpedo-shaped like the fins on a big old Cadillac. These big old tits, and you could see them, and then the bra be swinging in the wind, these big old tits. And it's like, what the fuck are you talking about? You fucking retarded old man. This is the shit you beat off to 400 years ago. There's no punchline coming. You're just drunk.
Oh, that was him on stage?
Yeah, this is him on stage.
No.
I thought he was making conversation.
Ladies and gentlemen, the pride of Austin. He just has a stroke up there.
Oh, yeah. No, there's this other guy, Art. There's all these guys from the 80s, back again when nobody was doing comedy.
Yeah.
And so,
you watch it and you're like, oh,
yeah.
God.
And all these guys were friends with Bill Hicks because, you know, he was around back then.
Right.
And they all sound like him.
Yeah, there was this guy.
They're like, that devil.
Kinnison's great. Kinnison's great.
Louder Than Hell is one of the best albums I think ever.
Yeah.
I love Kinnison.
I'm not even.
What I don't
so
love
many
are
people
the Kinnison
stole.
clones.
Yeah, I'm not even talking about the lower level guys. I'm talking about the people that were legitimate like open micers that wouldn't last at 6 months if they started now.
Right.
Who populated the scene. There was this guy Art Mack that I guess had been around forever, and Bryson was just waiting in the foyer of the Velveeta room one time, and Art like stands there next to him, and you know they're just standing there next to each other awkwardly, and Bryson's not going to start conversation with him because he's they really know the guy, and like Art's like waiting for something to say, and they stand there for like 20 seconds, and then Art looks around and he goes, "Used to be girls that came here to fuck the comics." And then he gets nothing on that and just leaves.
He thought he was really going to bro down with him.
Yeah.
Bummer.
Fuck, it would be nice if more women just explicitly came to fuck comics.
You fucking got laid last night.
Yeah, that's true. That literally did happen to me.
She literally walked up to you and said, "Do you want to come home with me?"
Yeah, and I was like, yeah, all right, it was. That's true, but maybe more of that. Yeah, if it could happen literally every
This is a
time.
good time. It's a good time to be a comedian.
It is
yeah,
a
we're
good
gonna
time, you're
take
right.
Cumtown on the road, and if you want to fuck Stavros,
Yeah.
you can pay me. Well, you give him the money, but he has to give it to me.
You're fucking
$100.
turning me out, dude.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I can't wait to fuck this girl. I just go in, it's like 4 dudes. Yeah, time to fuck Stav.
I'm just getting a manicure with the money.
In the same room, though.
What I tell you,
with an
bitch?
apple in your mouth. It's like, I wonder if he's hanging in there.
Yeah, he's my little piggy pie. Don't fuck him up now. I gotta sell that ass all week, baby. Daddy need his toenails back.
Oh, it's like the scene in Deliverance. You just come in and save him with an arrow. How fucked up is that scene?
Oh, the worst. Fuck. We could probably pimp out Adam for real, though. He's a
Yeah.
cute little twink.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
He's your Phil Hanley?
Yeah, he is our Phil Hanley.
Nice little twink.
Yeah, we're in DC. This is a road episode.
That's why Adam's not here. We didn't really kick him off the podcast.
No, we haven't made fun
He's
of
back
G's
home,
yet.
just experiencing, dating life in New York. Wow,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
It's so hard.
Wow, these girls you have to interact with.
Yeah, some beautiful woman with a septum piercing and double T titties is asking Adam to hog tie her right now, and he's going to
Yeah.
find a way to
He's like,
complain about
yeah,
it
he's gonna be,
when we get home.
I don't know how to do this. Shut up.
You fucking asshole.
Shut the fuck up, Adam.
You guys got the good recipe for a hit podcast. You guys got the good dynamic, and then you got the guy you hate. That's all you need.
Yeah, we did. I was explaining to someone, we did kind of the reverse Carl Pilkington thing. What you do is you normally, a good podcast is you get 2 guys that are smart and then a dumb guy to beat up on. But we did the reverse. We got 2 dumb guys and we make fun of him for being some kind of book reading faggot or whatever.
Yeah. Whenever he starts saying facts, we call him gay.
Yeah.
That's what we do. That's how this
Just
podcast
throw
works.
Tabasco on him. Shut up.
And that's what people really want, dude. That's what got Trump in office, which I cannot be more happy about.
Yeah, you
dude,
totally
facts are
flipped.
for pussies.
I didn't vote for him, but I am happy he won.
Yeah.
Which is the best,
Yeah.
When
You wanna
something
be-
good happens and you didn't have to do any work for it.
I was furious for Tuesday, and then I woke up and I'm like, yeah, it's going to be all right.
Yeah.
I mean, I was blackout drunk also, and that is not a good thing for when something unexpected happens.
Well, my girlfriend the last week has been like, oh, well, what if I have to get an abortion? It's like, you'll be fine. We live in New York
We
City.
have a staircase. It's going to be okay.
Yeah.
I've been working on my stomach punches recently.
Yeah. I know karate. Karate, it's illegal actually for me to not know karate now.
Now that Steven Seagal is Secretary of Defense,
In Russia.
Yeah.
He
Isn't
has
he a Russian
Serbian
citizen?
citizenship too.
Does he?
Yeah.
Really? How many citizenships does that guy have?
Everywhere but the United States. Japan, Serbia.
Serbia seems like a rough place to live.
I know.
Weave lives there. That's another guy that is going to be on the podcast who is a literal Nazi. There's a gigantic swastika tattoo on his
Really?
chest.
I'm
Yeah.
glad that we were on together.
Yeah. Well, I want to have him on with Adam. I think it would be a funny bit to like just constantly apologize for Adam speaking. Insist that he be nicer to our guest.
We invited this Nazi.
Yeah. Weave's a guy that was like he was like he's been a troll on the internet for like a decade or longer than that, like 15 years. But back when like the internet was like kind of new, he was like a guy that was actually getting some notoriety for being a troll. And he would like fucking lie to the New York Times and shit, and they would print this kind of stuff and things that he said that were just lies. And he was a guy that like had no problem like calling in bomb threats to the FBI or whatever. And when they show up at his house, he's like, I don't know what you're talking about. And then gives him like a fake name, and then they just arrest him for that. He just didn't care. He's like never cared. So like he is legitimately a Nazi now, but it's also like if you've been aware of him long enough, it's like I don't think he's legitimately anything because he's constantly 2 years ago he was a Mormon. He was like 100% I'm a Mormon. I don't think
That's a big right turn.
Yeah, well, he's like, I don't see how you can read the Bible and not think that Jesus and Socrates were the ultimate trolls and they invented troll. He has all these bizarre,
Right.
I mean, there's no line between.
So
you can't tell when the irony starts with him. So
Right.
even for him to go to the extent of having a swastika tattoo on his chest, I think a part of him is like, yeah, it's funny.
yeah, it's the biggest troll.
Yeah, he just doesn't. But he was in 2007 or 2008 when the iPad came out. Whenever the iPad came out, AT&T launched the iPad, And the way it worked is you buy it at like the AT&T store, and then you would go home, turn on the iPad. When you turned it on, it would go to AT&T's website, and the serial number of the iPad that you bought was sent to AT&T's website through a hidden form on the website, and then that's how it downloaded all your contact information.
Right.
Now, the form's hidden, but it still exists in like, you know, the post data sent to the server. So some guy like saw that and like just wrote a quick script that runs, because all the serial numbers for iPads were sequential.
So this is the guy?
No, this is a different guy.
All right.
This guy wrote a script that, you know, just runs every sequential serial number for the iPads and pulled the entire AT&T customer database off the website.
God.
That
and
is
they
fucking bad.
notified. It's not bad. It's just it's a flaw that AT&T left open on
But
their website.
he's a hacker, though, right?
Yeah, debatable. And this isn't Weave. This is the other guy that found it.
Right.
So they
How is it
notified.
debatable that he's a hacker, though?
Because yeah, he's a hacker, but is that illegal? That's the question. It
He
would be-
stole their
right?
information.
It would be like if you walk past a house and somebody, you know, had their social security number in the window of the house, and you said, "Hey, your social security number is just displayed in that
But he
window."
created a script to hack it, though. It's not like
It's not
something
hacking
that's
it because he's
personal,
not breaking the system. The system was already fucked up. If you could
Right.
put anything in
But
there.
no, it's not like just say. Anyway, what's the story?
Well, it doesn't matter because
Yeah.
I like the U.S. Court of Appeals overturned the decision that it was hacking.
It is hacking.
It's not.
Oh, okay.
What's
They
the story?
vacated the judgment
Okay.
or so whatever. So the story is the guy that found it. He tried to notify AT&T. AT&T blew him off, and then he went to Weave to publicize it. We've publicized it. We've got arrested, and we spent 2 years in prison. for
Holy
it.
shit!
Wow.
Really?
Yeah. Well, the federal government already hated him,
Right.
you know, but
So they just got an excuse to put him away.
so he was waiting for trial.
Al
Yeah.
Capone on taxes.
He was waiting for trial.
You don't have a lot of options in prison. You kind of got to join that Aryan Brotherhood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tat.
So he was waiting trial, and he became this like Occupy, you know, poster boy, because the Electronic Frontier Foundation was like, you know, in his corner, and all these Occupy people were in his corner, and it was so funny to me, having like known all the fucked up shit We've had done in the prior, to see like Occupy people being like, yeah, this guy's like, you know, he's like a good guy, this is like a hacker or whatever. It's like, yeah, no, that's not the guy. Whose corner you want to be in. And yeah, I don't know. So how much of an actual Nazi he is? I mean, he is. You know, if you're saying that shit and people are believing it, then I guess it doesn't matter whether you're
Just a funny
Nazi or not.
sentence. How much of an actual Nazi?
Yeah.
Are you a cash Nazi? Or
Yeah, it's
are
like
you like a Monday through Thursday Nazi?
Yeah.
Weekend Nazi warrior.
yeah. So I don't know. The debate right before he got the swastika tattoo. The debate was like, is he really a Nazi or is he just trolling?
That's a big commitment.
That is the ultimate troll. Isn't
No, but you know, I still
You got to
think-
go to a special place to get that tattoo.
Yeah, who's
I just
giving
can't
out
just go to
swastika
McDougal.
tattoos?
I still think he's so fucking funny though. Like I clicked on his website, his like a live journal, which I haven't read in a while, and the first like, you know, it's all these articles he's written about white supremacy, and then the first article I see is like, it just starts and it's like, it was 2011 was the first year I became a believer. Justin Bieber has to be one of the greatest recording artists of our generation. It's like written this thing about why he legitimately loves Justin Bieber, and he lays out like explains why he's great, and it's like. That's fun. It's funny.
It's so funny.
It's so funny because it's juxtaposed with all this like Nazi hate speech. And like,
that is legitimately hilarious.
yeah.
Damn.
He's also Weave is like 5'2". He's harmless, you know, as like a physical thing. So it's you take it all.
He probably
as
has guns.
He is a literal troll.
Yeah, he is. He's quite literally a fucking troll. Yeah, Sam Hyde, same thing. Sam Hyde's like an alt-right guy now or whatever.
Yeah.
He's gotten like, you know, I mean, he's like, that's been pretty solidified throughout Trump's campaign.
for sure.
But I also think Sam Hyde is like one of the funniest people.
Pretty funny.
Yeah.
But it's, I don't know. Yeah, it's hard when you know that's I don't know what his intentions are. Like those shit when he's mocking women in this shit, and it's like, oh well, he's just like a fucking absurd, crazy dude. It's like, all right, whatever. But then when you know, like, oh, he probably like hates women. There's like it adds a little bite when you know what his fucking, like, I'm specifically, there was $1 Million Extreme sketch where it's like, he's just mocking some woman for wanting to like date a successful man because she hasn't worked on herself or something. He's just making this. They're just bullying these women who have no idea, and they're real women. It's not like a sketch.
What do the wall sketch?
Yeah, where it's like a fake dating show, and he's just like bullying a woman.
The $1 Million Dream
like,
Show World Peace on Adult Swim.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's just like these guys, $1 Million Extreme. So they're from they were always like these weird, funny.
They're like a
internet
4chan
dudes.
sketch group. And like that informed their sense of humor, and then their output is also like in line with that kind of stuff. But like Sam got popular, like at least what you could call mainstream popularity in regard or like with regards to the other stuff that he does. And when a couple of years ago he like lied his way into like a TEDx talk, and he like drove to Drexel University. And had this like bizarre speech he did wearing like children's like Halloween costume armor.
Yeah, it was really funny.
It's really fucking funny.
He just faked a whole, and these people were asking him questions. He said nothing.
Yeah,
like everything was just like double speak and like.
Yeah, it was all like, we got to get to Africa to teach these kids JavaScript.
People were like, "What are you talking?" The questions were literally like, "What was the point of this?"
Yeah.
It was great.
He starts like making himself laugh while he's doing it, and he just sort of turns away and like just